How's it going, chat? How's it going, everybody? Happy New Year! It's 2026, at least for me. Thank you very much for the off fun sub from Simmons. Bought Ingame was the last sub from last night. I didn't get it on time, but yeah, the login reward for today was the Rue card, background, which is actually really cool. And if you haven't gotten it yet, you can sub to me on Twitch, link up your Ubisoft account, Twitch account, and get my Ingame Rainbow Six charm. It's free with Amazon Prime, but you can use a tier 1, tier 3 sub, gifted sub, Prime, like I said, for free. Sub one time for 1 month, and you get to keep my charm forever. Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Additionally, if you haven't picked one up, you should get a Throne Bidet available on Amazon. So you can go to Amazon.com and search Throne Bidet or type extra bidet in chat. Like I said, it's in white or black, $59.99 free shipping within the United States, Amazon choice item, and $81.86 Canadian if you go to Amazon.ca for the Canadians. Free shipping within Canada. You don't need Prime for either one. Free shipping within Canada and the US for Prime or non-Prime members. Yo, it's on Star. It's on Willie's. Happy New Year. It's on Phoenix. It's on Vigs. All right, let me make sure this is all working properly. All right, cool. Cool. All right. Okay. Good. You haven't seen me since last year. Har. God, Jafari. I got everybody at the everyone was just like haven't showered since fucking last year. So I had to get everybody and fucking do that shit. I did it on the day before before the new year. Gotta catch them while they're catch the people that are lacking. It's on Ryan. It's on Jake. I'm doing good, Phoenix. Hopefully you are too. It's on Scorpion. Right. Training mission. Do a quick clear house. New map. Oh my gosh. You're waiting for the profile picture change? This is crazy. Bro. You have a fucking calendar alert for this shit. I know you do. You have a fucking calendar alert. I did it one time where I was like, I fucking got it. And you're like, never again. All right, it's updated. I know you. You're literally like, never again. All right, updated. Boom. What's on God Soul? Bro. Yeah. I've been having the craziest farts. The craziest fucking farts over the last like couple of days. Absolute insanity. I don't know what it is. Late old fuck. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, buddy. New hat. Same hat. Yeah, I'm always on time, okay? I actually didn't even do anything fun for New Year. Quite literally just like my entire family besides me. Well, my daughter's like better now, pretty much. She's like 95%. Youngest son's probably like a good like 90%. But my wife and middle son are sick, which sucks. So hopefully, I mean, so far haven't gotten anything. So hopefully that maintains. We'll see though. We shall see, I guess. Second playthrough of the... No, I'm not replaying Detroit Become Human. I'm not. I played it once. That's good. I'll look at the other endings on YouTube if I feel like it. I honestly had, like, the worst possible, like, run, I feel like. I mean, I know there's, like, no way to, like, beat that game or, like, play right, but Happy New Year, Prodigy. Don't know who that is, Olton. Don't know who that is. I did buy a bottle of Kirkland champagne. The old Costco. I had to. But, unfortunately, everyone's sick, so we didn't even pop it. What's up, James Amy? Did not even pop it. Costco or Sam's Club? Costco for me. I don't know. 60 streak, what's life become? Listen. It's part of your daily routine now. You just come in here and shit talk me. Me? I play on Antarctic servers, yeah. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. No, I just hope, like, my, everyone's better soon, man. Fucking blows. We haven't even, like, left the house pretty much since, I don't know, like, Christmas? Pretty much since Christmas. And the only thing that I did is I, like, took my snowblower for warranty service, and that's, like, pretty much it. I went grocery shopping one day at Costco. That's it. All I've done. Nothing fun, bro. Your night. Are you so okay? So are you still up from the night before? Or are you already? Or do you wake up in the morning? Hey, Happy New Year, time, badass girl. Six a.m. is your bedtime. That's a degenerate schedule, but it's okay. I have the same one pretty much. I go to bed between like probably like 5 to 10 a.m. depending on the day. I have the worst sleep schedule, dude. It's so bad. Same for you, Drill, though. It's actually so bad, dude. It's actually so bad. But it's like, I don't know, it's also kind of nice. We're old idiots with the degen sleep schedules. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much, man. It's rough. It was getting better. You're going to bed around 4 or 5, but you fucked that up again. That's what happens, dude. What's on straight? Happy New Year, buddy. I might have some people. Maybe. Hey, Lold, what's up? Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year, buddy. Oh, shoot, Sean. Happy New Year, Spider Pig. Nah, it's still it's 2026 now, chat. The only real time zone that there is out there, which is Eastern time zone, and actually Central at this point, it's already the new year. It's 26, baby. I'll just message you at 5 a.m. saying Happy News because he lives in New Zealand. Bro, that's a make-believe ass fucking country. Let's be real here. Happy New Year, Bon Bon. Make-believe ass country. Hey, same to you, Italian badass girl. Gabe wants citizenship there. Bro, at this rate, Gabe will probably just buy New Zealand. Bro. You know how much money? You know how much money Gabe has now? Check this shit out. You know how most billionaires, they buy, like, a mega yacht? Right? Gabe bought a mega yacht and also, like, supporting yachts, and then he bought the company that builds mega yachts. Just for the shits. What's on to go? Yeah, he has, dude. I think Gabe owns one of the subs that could quite literally do deep sea exploration and deep sea diving, like one of the best ones on Earth. I think at one point he owned the actual, like, deepest diving sub in the world. All of us buying fucking shit games on Steam that we'll never play. And for getting kids addicting to gambling on fucking CS cases. W. Gabe. Hey, Happy New Year, bird. Can you believe Gabe actually bought a yacht, a second yacht, the deepest submersible in the world, and a yacht company all off of people opening CS cases? Dude, we're so fucked when Gabe retires and somebody inevitably destroys the last good remaining service. The thing is, like, people don't even realize that Steam is already, like, kind of shitty. Like, you know, like, there's, like, a bunch of really predatory shit that they do already, but they get a pass for it because, like, they're Steam. Bro, as soon as Gabe is gone, it's fucking over. It's fucking over. It's completely cooked. It's gonna be, like, off the rails. I will say, though, at least Steam does have some, like, consumer protections and stuff like that that they'll put in. Now, I still think that they put the almighty dollar above anything, but at least when they do, like, at least, you know, they made, like, stuff in AI games be labeled and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, that's true. At least Steam works well. Like, look at Ubisoft Connect. What a garbage-ass fucking launcher. Holy fuck. Do you know that's actually, like, one of the main reasons, by the way, Joe, though? Like, I don't know for sure, but, like, there was a ton of articles. A ton of articles that I was reading on how, that's actually one of the reasons that Ubisoft has, like, cited is, like, losing them, like, insane amounts of fucking money. Because Ubisoft refused to, like, you know, they basically said, we don't need Steam. And they lost in just an ass load of fucking money. Oh my god. Well, I got 3. Yeah, Ubisoft Connect is fucking dog shit. I mean, Ubisoft Connect is dog shit, but, like, Uplay was also super dog shit. There was, like, one... You know what's crazy, actually? There was one point in time where, like, Uplay was, like, actually really good. Like, it worked properly, it loaded fast and everything. That was for about a month, and then they released Ubisoft Connect, which was a straight dumpster fire for, like, 2 years, and is still actually terrible. Is that No Limit? 2019. That's how long it's been? Oh, damn, it's been a minute. Hey, Happy New Year, Stonewall. Happy New Year, No Limit, by the way. Might have a stack in a minute, I don't know. Bro, I don't know what I ate, but I've been fucking farting like crazy. The Xbox app is the most dog shit app. I don't, bro, like, Ubisoft Connect is fucking terrible. Dude, they probably lost so much fucking money by, I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was a point where Ubisoft pulled all their games off of Steam because they didn't want to pay Steam the 30%. Bro, God only knows how much fucking money they lost off of doing that. It's on Kronk. And then they basically came groveling back like a few years later. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Ubisoft is Ubisoft, you know, they're... Yeah. No. They're just something else, bro. I don't know. Why do people tell you that Siege was sold to a different company? Because a bunch of fucking slop talkers is what I fucking call them. Created a bunch of videos saying that Ubisoft sold Siege to another company because they're fucking morons and couldn't even read like a 1-paragraph public statement. Hey, I am No Limit. Hopefully everyone's good for you as well. Yeah, unfortunately, well, actually, my family's all sick. I mean, it's nothing serious, but just everyone's sick right now, except for me. Oh, Ubisoft? Bro, Ubisoft's... I mean, it's not even a question that Ubisoft's management is, like, literally incompetent. It's... I mean, we've had one of the strongest bull market runs for the stock market in history. One of the strongest ever. And Ubisoft has lost 93% of their value in the past, like, 5 years. That's just crazy. I think it's 95 now. 93 or 95. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. My sponsor for Siege or Ubi? Neither. Either. I have a charm. If you sub to me, you get my charm, and I have a code. You get like you don't even get a discount. You just get like it just gives me some money if you use my code when you buy certain things in the shop or if you're on the Ubisoft website. But that's about it. No sponsorship. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, you. I really miss both of those? Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. Throne bidet. That's my company. I made a bidet. Done, straw. Yeah, but like, okay. Basically, Ubisoft made like an enormous amount of terrible. Like, I don't like, I'm not even trying to be mean. I don't think they made, like, pretty much, like, any good decisions. They just say, yeah, you eating the big 26? Yeah, I'm a boomer, dude. I use old shit that's out of that's out of style, okay? Get over it. Mm-mm-mm. Um... Mm-mm-mm-mm. You have a day job? Nope. I'm a streamer. That's my job. That's my J word. Beans and toast. It's actually fucking disgusting. You guys eat like you're rationing for World War One. What's going on, Wolfie Mom? Happy New Year. What's on next? Bro, beans and toast is legitimately indefensible. The amount of motherfuckers that generally tried to convince you to eat beans and toast at the Manchester Major was outlandish. That shit was fucking... I ate it there. Dude. Okay. Let me tell you two things. My bad, we're all not set for life. Okay, listen, dude. It's not even about being set for life. Beans and toast is fucking dog shit. Let me explain something to you. They eat it like it's something... It's like some fucking good food there, okay? Okay. I tried it when I tried it 10 years ago when I was there. Trash, okay? And then I tried it again when I went most recently. I tried it in Manchester. Dog shit in Manchester. Tried it again in London. Also dog shit in London. Oh, I'm fucking dead, bro. Oh, well, we're good. And there's a cap can anyway. Y'all eat waffles for breakfast, Well, I'll agree with you there. Waffles are a dessert, but some of them try to compare it to peanut... Bro, like, peanut butter and jelly is literally cheaper than beans and toast and way fucking better. It's just bad, bro. Okay, and let me explain something to you. You're saying that it's just like a cheap, easy meal. I stayed at literally like one of the nicest 5-star hotels in London, okay? When I went there. After the Manchester Major, I went with my wife to London, okay? Quite literally one of the nicest and most expensive hotels in the entire city, okay? Guess what they fucking serve at their, like, world-famous fucking breakfast, where they serve, like, a fucking full English breakfast. Beans and fucking toast. Trash, bro. Buckingham... They don't let you stay there. No, they don't let you stay there. It's called the Rosewood in London. If you want to look it up. So you can see it's a nice fucking place. 5-star hotel. They have beans and toast there. They act like it's fucking normal. Bro, I tried it there one day because I'm like, all right, if it's going to be good anywhere, it's going to be good here, right? It's going to be good here. That's the only place it could be good, right? Trash. Fucking it just tastes like regular fucking, like, it just tastes like shit, just like everywhere else, okay? Just tastes like fucking shit. All right? So anyway, nice clutch. I just had them substitute it out every day instead. I just said, can you give me anything else? And they're like, yeah. They're like, we can give you like we can give you like a little fruit bowl instead. I'm like, fucking sick. Let's do that. Bro, is that, like, why is that not like something they tell you that, like, hey, we serve dog shit beans and toast, but like, Instead, here's some fresh cut fruit. Bro, there was like actually like it was like nice fruit too. There was, it was very fresh. They had pineapple, they had fucking kiwi, strawberries, blueberries, right? It was like, bro, it was a cornucopia of fruit. It's culture doesn't mean it has to be good. It was NA's beans and toast. What do you mean NA's beans and toast? It's dog shit, bro. Beans and toast is legitimately indefensible. It's like not rinsing your dishes. There's like random things about the UK that are just so weird and they're just accepted as like being normal. But the thing is, like, there might be some shit in the US that's, like, dumb as fuck, but we're like, yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. But in the UK, they're like, nah, bruv, beans and toast is fucking great. Yeah, bro, it's like this weird insistence on, like, just literally dog shit food. And saying it's actually good. Americans talk about food, you claim other countries' food as your own. Bitch, you're one to talk! The national dish for the UK is like a fucking curry. It's like, that's not even your fucking food! That's from India! What do you mean it's Scottish? Curry is not fucking Scottish, bro. Ooh, that would've been nice. And I whiffed. It's also funny as fuck that the UK talks shit about other foods while you're in the UK. They literally had all the same fat-ass processed shit. They literally do, bro. Being from the UK, you agree with beans and toast being ass, but you've been to NA. Most places just load their shit with pure sugar. I don't know where you went, but... I don't know where you went in the US, but... I mean, there is sugary shit if you want it. Chicken tikka masala is Scottish. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Anything else you want to claim as your own? Bro, okay, let me explain something to you, chat, okay? The British, they literally, like, pretty much existed and conquered a quarter of the earth to control, like, the spice trade. And they can't spice their fucking food. Crazy. The curry famously invented in Scotland, chicken tikka masala, believed to have originated in Glasgow in the 1970s. Okay, bro, so we're just making shit up at this point. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Put one like here, I guess. This might be kind of, I don't know, be kind of good. Actually, that's really trash. Okay, let's go in the corner maybe. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, it happened in Glasgow. It's Glasgow. Yeah, so this guy from India came, and he made it in Glasgow. So it's ours now. That's when it was first done, 1970. I know the year exactly. UK food is some shit. Well, that's the thing is, there's actually some good food in, like, listen, I had some good food in London and you know, in Manchester. I'm not saying it's just all garbage, but it's like, I don't understand, like, why there's these other options, and they just eat, like, World War I rations. Okay. Beef Wellington? I'm pretty sure Beef Wellington... I don't know, maybe it is? I think it's, like, French. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I feel like the name of it is definitely British, but, like... Oh, no, okay. Let's see. It's considered a classic English dish, but its roots are likely French. So look at that, dude. Even that is fucking stolen. So, like, the name of it, I figured, was, like, British, right? Wellington. It's gotta be, you know, somewhat of British origin, right? But, like, the style of the dish, which, okay, it makes sense. Okay, so it comes... Beef Wellington's roots are from a French pastry wrap meat dish called filet de boeuf in kraut. I'm probably butchering that name. The name was possibly a defiant rebranding after the Battle of Waterloo. While the name suggests British origin, the technique of wrapping meat and pastries is a French tradition, with the modern recipe emerging, becoming popular in Britain and America later on. There it is. I'm in a 1v5? What the fuck? Alright, Chad, they're gonna come from over here again. Fuck it, let's get in there. 1v5, baby. Oh my lord. I hate this. Why are you fuck? Oh, you bitch, get fucked. You dirty bitch, get fucked. Oh my god, where am I getting shot from? Dude! How long do fucking flashes last for? Oh my god, this guy's so dog shit too. I would have killed him for sure. Where's your code? Right here. Happy New Year, buddy. 1v5. Damn. What am I doing the giveaways? I'll probably, like, announce it on Twitter tomorrow, and then we'll do it, like, maybe the 3rd. This way Pisty could win one of the codes before he goes on his month-long hiatus. Hey, Happy New Year, Vancia. Oh, by the way, I think his bird asked, am I going to Paris? If they invite me, I'll be there. No, if Pisty wins it, I'm honestly redrawing. I would redraw. Let's see if I can play an unranked, maybe. No, he already has a code, so, like, I would just redraw if he got it, to be honest. How long would you give people to say Happy New Year? I don't fucking know, bro. Whatever. We'll just say it all the way to, like, September. I don't know. Crawfish is good. Happy 2025. Bro, you're in the UK. You've been in 26 for hours. Okay, I don't even want to hear it. Oh, no, I'm okay, Bird. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. One of the things, by the way, that I, like, washed it, it got, like, I don't know, this, like, no, it's like I think it's honestly gunpowder, like, all over my fucking laundry room, and my wife was pissed. How's the new form of G Fuel? I don't know. I haven't tried it actually, funny enough. I've been on a crazy coffee kick. Yeah, I don't know. There was like some weird, like, fine dust, but it like wouldn't. I don't think it was gunpowder, honestly. I don't know what it was. But anyway, when I cleaned it, it got like even after washing it, it got like all over the laundry room, and I was like, ah, shit. But I put it all in the bag, and it's in like my storage room now. Kids, they're good. They're just all not feeling too hot, which sucks. I'm like the only one that's not sick, so it's been a lot on me. My wife is still taking care of the kids a lot, obviously too, but she's sick, so that's why I've been getting on really late the past few days. That is why. I'm next, maybe. Any particular beast? Ah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I unbanned you from Detroit. Yeah, I do what I can, buddy. Do what I can when I can. Oh my god, this guy's stupid as fuck. Why would he peek that? He just ran in front of the open breach, just not fucking care, and then just like accidentally. Okay. Ascendry, thank you very much for the tier 2 106-month resub. Welcome back. Happy New Year, you fucking garden gnome. Thank you very much, Ascendry. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's on, dude? Happy New Year, though. I think it was like the trench coat. I'm pretty sure, Bird. I think. I don't know for sure, though. It seemed like there was more coming off of it when I, like, lifted it up. Did you never wash? You have a musky surplus closet? No. I'm like, I don't know. I don't like, messy stuff, I guess. Oh, me introduced you, man. What's on those, Sentry? The boots I didn't wash in the bag because, like, the bag probably would have gotten destroyed. And the boots were new anyway, so no point of really washing those. Oh, yeah, but if you do buy anything from G Fuel Chat, use code KingGeorge. They have good stuff overall. I just ran out of their stuff a while ago, and then, like, I never asked them for more. I'm not sponsored by them anymore. And then, like, at the same exact time, me and my wife went on, like, a really big coffee kick where we have, like, been trying a bunch of different kinds of coffee and stuff, so. Hmm. Hmm. Ash. Let's go do something stupid. Hmm. You just find a few stuff in pockets, bullets, and used cigarettes, an old document or two and stuff like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I actually probably should have checked those better. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe there was something in one of the pockets that was like a bag of something that just blew open in the wash. That could have happened. That could have happened. You did get POW World War II pajama set from Poland, so that's right. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, this guy jumped out, bro. This guy is so fucking stupid and bad. Like, what am I don't know if I need to just be paying attention to this, like, god-awful player. Damn, that's what I get for not paying attention. Some stupid fuck just hops out a window. Mouse, what are my teammates doing? Sitting out here, I guess. Okay. IQ getting glasses? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Any goals or New Year's resolutions? I don't know. I don't really do those, to be honest. You send a pic. Yeah, if you want, you can put it, like, in Discord or something. You glasses, res messed up. What did I read wrong? I mean, if people want to do New Year's resolutions and they help them out, then, you know, that's great. If it helps people better themselves, that's awesome. Just for me, I don't know. This isn't, like, I don't know. I just don't really do that. So, I don't know. There's people are... Yeah, like, I don't know. You're saying it's corny, Straw. I don't think it's corny. Like, if it helps people do stuff, then sure. That's fine. I'm not, like, against them. I personally am against them, I guess, for myself. But if they help other people, great. But I'm just not going to be the person to do them. I'm going to wait till New Year's to stop killing people. Hey, honestly, I killed somebody about, I don't know, fucking twice a week last year. You hit triple digits, you know. It's something I got to fucking put down. Getting too old for this shit. New Year's resolution. No one else is going to fucking die. You don't need resolutions. You were perfect last year and continue to be so. I'll tell you something. I'm actually the greatest human being to ever live. And I'll continue to be doing that. So it's not a big deal. "2026 is the year those 12 peoples you buried are in your past." Yeah, well, let me tell you something. They're in my past, and they're also in my backyard. But we're not going to think about that. We're just going to move forward, and that's it. Resolutions are for... Oh, this guy's going to do the same shit. That's a fucking moron. Oh, my God. Absolute degenerate, dude. Come on, buddy. Where are you? I hear him. Somewhere to the left, I hear him. Yeah, the other guy's pulsing me. Hear that? Yeah, this guy's just fucking walking in, I guess, so... Oh my God, bro. That was almost so bad. At me? Come on, come fight the R4C. This is a great idea. Please do this. I got SMG 12'd. Let's go, baby. No recoil on that gun. Gotta love it. That gun is so stupid, bro. I fucking hate that thing. Good dev resolutions creates targets in your mind to aim and shoot for. I mean, I don't know. I don't need a new... For me personally, at least, I don't need a new year to do that, dude. Just do it. That would be, honestly, all the SMG 12 really needs, in my opinion. Just lower the bullets to, like, 20. That guy went nano? I don't know. This sound is not that good, but... God, bro. People that, like, try to surrender while someone's trying to clutch should be banned from the game. They should actually just be banned from the fucking game. There should be a second vote after that happens, and it's a vote to literally to kick that person from the game. And then they just get banned, at least temporarily. That's an actual thing that I would want to be in the game. Ranked. I need some degenerates to play with, but I have a few people on, but I don't know. They're not responding, so I'm guessing they're just like in games, I guess. I don't know. Bring back vote to kick. I agree, Paulie. I agree. Bring it back. Fuck them. Fuck them. I feel like maybe the only time that vote to kick shouldn't be around is if there's like a 4 stack and a single person. Then that's just stupid. Oh, you know what I remember? It happened a really long time ago, chat. And I was raging so fucking hard when this happened. So I was doing a solo queue. There was no champion back then. The highest rank was diamond. And I was doing solo queue to diamond. Okay? I dropped, I think, like 15 fucking kills. Okay? Literally carried the fuck out of these shitters. Carried the literal fuck out of these garbage cans. And they voted to kick me at the end of the game. Before the game ended. I'll tell you exactly. I remember exactly what happened. They fucking team killed me. And after they team killed me, like there was, I forgot what it was. We had like a 3v1 or something, and I killed the last person, and I was starting to defuse, and they shot me in the head and kicked me as I was defusing the bomb. I dropped like 15 plus kills as well that game. I did nothing to deserve it. They were just a fucking 4 stack of shitters who just wanted to fucking be, like, toxic losers. I was so pissed, bro. And then because I lost that game, technically, because I got kicked or whatever, I had to fucking replay, like, 2 more to get my solo queue to diamond. No baiting. I was literally entering on Ash. Listen, chat. This was like way back in the day, okay? Post the clip. It was so long ago, dude. It was so long ago. This was like a fucking bazillion years ago. Back in like the 1800s. I'm pretty sure I was streaming and the clip did get posted, but I don't remember. It was honestly so long ago. Here, this is talking like probably 6 years ago, roughly. 7 years ago, maybe more. My God, bro. I hate this game. I literally just hate this piece of shit video game. Back 4th Terminated Shield. I don't know what I'm doing either, though. I'm actually kind of throwing. These guys are actually, like, atrocious on the enemy team. I just need to, like, not toss. Did well be did better. No, these guys are, like, pretty fucking bad. I'm just honestly not paying enough attention. Not paying enough attention. That's what I get. Okay. All right. Well, they only have a few people, so let's get. Spec for thermite shield. Ha 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 ha. There's oh my gosh, fucking. That was, let's see, when was that time? When did they get rid of Vote Kick? It was definitely Ember Eyes was the first season that there was Champion, which would have been, let's see. That. Yeah, Ember Eyes was in year 4, season 3. So this would have been, like, significantly before this. This probably would have been around, like, year 2, maybe. So, yeah, this was, like, way the fuck back. So this weapon skin, it was a skin for attending the Invitational in person in Boston last year. I think you can buy it off the marketplace as well, but the marketplace is down because of the big hack or whatever, so normally it's about, I don't know, $200, give or take, something like that. Vote Kick was removed in year 5, season 3. But I'm saying, like, even if it was removed back then, like, I was doing a solo queue to Diamond challenge because Champion literally didn't exist. So it had to have been year 4, season 2, or before that. But I remember it being, like, a long fucking time ago. Like, I want to say it was probably, like, Operation Health or something I was doing this when this happened. Like, it was a really long time ago. I could probably actually figure out maybe when it was. It might have been on my alt account that I did it. That seems pretty likely. White noise. White noise. That's probably it. Because I remember, maybe it was? I don't know. Probably around that time. Probably white noise, Chimera, or Parabellum. Because I think I did it on my alt account. And my alt account was Diamond those seasons. I remember it was like shortly after I got it. So it's probably, that would make a lot of sense, actually. You've seen the TikToks? Good show with the content. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, today, by the way, speaking of TikTok, I had a video, I looked, I was like, oh, cool. Like, you know, I don't really use TikTok that much, really, right? I mean, I just post the same clips that I post everywhere else there. Dog shit moron. This guy's so annoying, bro. Like, oh my god. Anyway. still doing the video addressing, saving Siege and stuff like that? Yes, I still will eventually. I've just been, like, I don't know, bro. I've just been, like, really busy. I wish I had more time for YouTube stuff. I really have so many good videos that I could put out, but, like, I literally just don't have time to, like, make, like, longer videos and stuff. I have tons of it. I have multiple editors I could use at this point now. I found some, like, pretty good ones. I just don't really have time. 'Cause, like, if I'm gonna make it, I wanna make it, like, do it correctly, right? And I don't feel like I could really do that, right? It'd just be half-assed, and, like, I don't wanna do that, really. Like, I need to get together, like, all the information I want, which would take me, like, probably a few hours just to, like, write it all out and, like, try to get everything sorted as much as possible. And then I'd have to, like, go dig out some, like, old clips from, like, my really old videos, because some of the stuff that I wanna reference is, like, really old stuff. So, I don't know. It's just I don't know, it just hasn't I know they would do well, but I don't know. I just haven't had the time, man. Fly Boy Flies, thank you for the 64-month resub. Welcome back. 64 months. This one is special because 64 was the grade you got in AP Physics, the only failing grade you ever got in high school. February 1st can't come soon enough. Here's another 64 months with the old Maldi man. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, you know, we forget about it next month. Sound say Ruthless, Happy New Year. Game is getting better, cheater and content-wise. Cheater-wise, yeah. Content-wise, we're still kind of fucked. Unless there's, like, better stuff coming next year or whatever. Like, to me, the content of this game, well, I will not consider it to be, like, sufficient until we get 2 new operators every season with new guns and with a new map every season for an entire year. Like, that, then, like, we haven't had that since year 4. It's been 6 years since we've had that, which is ridiculous, honestly. Like, that's what we should have. All while keeping, you know, the anti-cheat in line and stuff like that. Gold shields, bro. You also got a 64 in AP Chemistry, and the baseball coach got your teacher to let you retake a test that brought it down so you wouldn't lose your eligibility. At some point, too many operators is tough for beginners. I don't know. At least go back to 1 operator a season. At least, bro. And a lot of operators, like, I don't know. This game is already super unwelcoming to new players, like, as it is, so... I don't know. I'm not that concerned about that, really. It's on Dedicate. I hate this fucking operator, bro. Gotta be over. This fucking loser, bro. Fucking loser. I lost anyway, but whatever. This guy is such a bitch, bro. Oh my god. I should have just stuck it. That was so far. Oh, my teammates died so early. Oh well, whatever. This is an unranked game, I guess, anyway. Let's see if I can get a ranked stack, bro. I honestly I can't concentrate and, like, try that hard in unranked or casual. I don't know what it is. I just, like, cannot. I have people on. They're just not. They must just already be in 5 stacks, I guess. I guess. All right, but some. Let's see. Try harder. Real. Real. Dude, there's still people, chat, that have there's still people that are having problems right now, like connecting to the game. Is anybody here having that? Like that synchronization issue? Anyone having that yet? Still having that? You're still having that? Damn. That fucking sucks, bro. How many people are still having? There's like a lot of people. Right, Wi-Fi. Listen, don't be hating, dude. No, there's people that like cannot get into the game. Like they just get like they just get like a loading issue. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm gonna be real, but they just get like a weird loading issue. New Year, new me. What's on game control? Ever been to Outback Steakhouse? Yeah, I mean, listen, Outback's not that bad. Okay, people hate on Outback Steakhouse. Honestly, the bloomin' onion is legitimately good, and the bread's pretty good too. I don't know. The steak is all right. It's just like really overpriced for what it is, I guess. It's just not that good, really. But it's not like terrible. It's really not terrible. The last time I played Dual Front, I don't know, like not that long ago actually. This season. You signed into your house in Grand Rapids one day. Hey, congrats. What's today's free reward? I don't know. I didn't get anything. Did you guys? I did not get anything. All right. That is actually kind of funny. No, the card was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. I could try restarting my game. Let's see. Let's see if it pops up. I think you have to restart your game for it to come back up. The blooming onion is overrated. You're overrated. Don't you dare talk shit about the blooming onion, bro. The rewards were only for December, actually? Yeah, the bloomin' onion's pretty good, bro. That's basically all Outback actually has to offer. You could say that it's like, you know, fucking gluttonous oily food or whatever if you really want, but it's pretty fucking good. You'd rather have plain old onion rings? You're insane. The bloomin' onion is literally, with that like sauce they have to dip it in, is actually like the only thing that Outback has to offer of value. Hey, happy New Year, Biston. My 70th year this year. Maybe. Buffalo wings being considered an appetizer should be a crime against humanity. Hot fucking take here. You guys are probably gonna get mad at me for this. I don't. Buffalo wings are fucking dog shit. Every other sauce is literally better than buffalo sauce. I don't know how the fuck people like buffalo sauce so much. It's actually trash. Like if I had an option of 20 different fucking sauces, it would 100% be at the very bottom of my list every single time.
He is breakdancing his rook.
Diadems, thank you for the Tribe 12-month, one full year resub. Welcome back. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. You've had some bad takes, and this is number one. Not at all, dude. It's not fucking good. Buffalo, bro. Okay. Let's see which one's newer. 215 local save, I guess, is newer. So let's go with that one. I'm not feeding for clips. These don't get posted anywhere. I just don't like buffalo sauce, really. Like, I'll eat it, I guess, but it's not good. No, it's not the spiciness. And, bro, buffalo sauce is not even fucking spicy. I like mango habanero the most. Mango habanero is a good fucking sauce. How am I hating on buffalo wings? Because they're fucking terrible. They don't taste good. Bro, let me tell you something. Honey barbecue, way better. Spicy barbecue, way better. Mango habanero, way better. I'd rather just have lemon pepper, okay? I don't know. I could go through like a hot honey one instead. What about habanero? How's mango habanero is crack, dude. Mango habanero wings are so good. Okay, let me do this, dude. Let me do this. Hold up. Uh, do like top 10 wing sauces, and I'll rank them for you. Like, just, I'm not gonna do a fucking whole thing, but like, okay. Or like the top, here's like a fucking top 20 list. Here we go. I don't know. Okay. Buffalo is the number one sauce. Fucking dog shit. I'm putting that at the bottom right away. That's 10. Okay. These are the 10 most popular sauces. Okay. So Buffalo's number one. This is the fucking clanker list. Okay. Buffalo, garlic parmesan, honey barbecue, mango habanero, teriyaki, lemon pepper, spicy garlic, Thai chili, Asian zing / soy sesame, or a jerk barbecue. Okay. I would put buffalo at the very bottom of this list. Then I'd probably go. Probably teriyaki would be next. Then it'd be like garlic parmesan. Then probably lemon pepper. Then I'd probably go like, let's see, probably honey barbecue next. Spicy garlic maybe. I don't fucking know. Then I'd go like Thai chili. Asian zing is really good. Oh fuck, jerk barbecue should be lower. I don't know. Whatever. Throw jerk barbecue to like, I don't know, mid tier. And then mango habanero, I'm gonna put at number one. Like all of the bro. How is my palate shit? Literally all of those sauces are better than buffalo. If I had to pick from that 10, like if I had to pick like, of those sauces, it would for sure be on the bottom. My taste buds are decaying? Not at all. I'm a man of culture. I am. Bro, buffalo sauce is literally the most basic bitch shit possible. Like, you have to be an absolute basic bitch to be like, oh yeah, buffalo sauce is my favorite. I'm a fucking NPC. Look, I don't know, this is the fucking clanker. You wanted to see where I got my source. I told you, it's just the fucking Google clanker source. Bro, you can't say buffalo sauce and ranch. Like, that's just eating ranch. Mango habanero is good. Mango habanero has way more kick and it tastes better. Buffalo ranch and blue cheese, gross. I'll just eat the wings plain instead. One bigger, better, stronger. Going with hot sauce. Bro, buffalo sauce is not hot. You are fucking insane. Blue cheese with the wings. I don't even know who the fuck that is, nor do I care. The best meat, chicken or steak? Steak is better overall, but like chicken's a better daily, I guess. Comedian? I don't know. Fuck him. His opinion doesn't matter. Bro, I thought you were gonna say this guy's like a fucking Michelin star chef or something. No, bro, buffalo sauce is just don't get me wrong, like if there's buffalo wings at the table, like yeah, I'll eat them. I'll eat buffalo wings at the table. Sure. If somebody wants to order buffalo wings for the table, I will eat a few. They're fucking, they're not like I can't eat them, they're not edible. But like, bro, they're literally like I would literally never order them ever. Never. In a million years would I order buffalo like wings on my own. Wouldn't happen. There's just so many better sauces. It's like probably the worst sauce possible. It's quite literally like the NPC sauce. It's like I have no fucking taste buds. I will not explore outside of my most basic boundary literally ever. Buffalo wings are hot and I like them. I ate them as a child and never fucking tried anything else. That's like the people that eat buffalo wings. I'm comfortable with my buffalo wings. You're an NPC? No, bro. Buffalo. Listen, having buffalo wings as your favorite is an NPC ass fucking like thing. It is. Dry rubber sauce. I like sauce more, but yeah. Ghost pepper's your favorite? No. I'm good. Most of the stuff that's ghost pepper too is not even that hot. It's like 0.01 trillionth of a fucking ghost pepper in there, so you can like barely even taste it. And then people just jerk off over like, yeah, it's so fucking hot. Yeah, I ate a fucking ghost pepper. You like mayo on wings? Okay, straight to prison. Straight to prison. Blue cheese? Blue cheese is not good, bro. It's not good. Blue cheese is like a 3 out of 10. I'd rather have ranch. Yeah, ranch is better. Ranch is like that's a good 8. I'll give it an 8. Am I rage? I'm genuinely not rage baiting. I swear to you. I'm not rage baiting. Talk about being a white bitch calling ranch. Ranch is good, bro. What are you talking about? Ranch is good. Hello, I am Connor, NPC. I am Connor 700, NPC. I love my buffalo wings. Ha ha ha. So spicy, so hot. With a nice blue cheese. Ha 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 ha. Does he sound like you mentioned? Listen, bro, ranch is good, okay? Ranch is good. You hate ranch? I don't even know what's wrong with you. You haven't had a good ranch. That's your problem. You probably had some, like, fucking craft shit. You get a good ranch at, like, a restaurant, it's fucking nice, bro. It's fucking nice. Hidden Valley's, like, pretty good for out of, like, the bottle stuff. But, dude, you go to a restaurant that, like, makes their own ranch. Oh, my God, it's so good. Oh my God, bro. You don't even know what you're missing if you haven't had a good restaurant ranch that's like made in-house. Basic white dude. Listen, you guys are just haters, okay? Who you guys calling a basic white dude when you guys are fucking eating fucking buffalo wings?
He is breakdancing his rook.
BSS Wakeless, thank the Trump 72 month resub. Welcome back. Thank you much for the 6 years, Wakeless. Well, Wakeless. How's it going, buddy? I wear Uggs and go to Starbucks. Yeah, bro. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with getting a Starby when you're in your Uggies? What are you doing here? Okay. The dude glazing mayo on wings? No, man. I'm not glazing ranch. It's just good. Ranch is really good for dipping certain things in. I don't fucking know. You just haven't had good ranch before. I'm sorry. That sounds like a fucking personal problem. Have you guys, like, not had good ranch before? By the way, I don't have Uggs and I don't go to Starbucks. Okay, I make coffee at home. But I don't have a problem with Starbucks, okay? And Uggs might be kind of comfortable. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You like ranch? You can't believe that are bullshit. How bullshit? You, bro. Okay, we need to fucking put up a poll in the chat right now. This is important. This is actually like your voice needs to be heard. What is better, ranch or blue cheese? Okay, let's throw up a poll. All right, get your fucking bro. No one's picking blue cheese over ranch unless you're just like ever. You have to pick one or you die, okay? For people that are saying that they're not picking, okay? You're in a life or death situation, okay? There's a wing and you have to dip it into ranch or blue cheese, okay? There's no wrong answer unless you don't make an answer. Then this insane person in this hypothetical scenario fucking kills you, okay? Also, there's a salad, so you have to use it for a multitude of foods. Salad, a wing, just a general dipping of things. Homemade ranch, it's just stuff that's not in a bottle. Like, restaurants will have their own recipe for something, right? Okay, whatever, it doesn't even matter. It's a dead even fucking... Are you shitting me? There's fucking 50% dead even split? What the fuck is wrong with half of you? The fuck out of here, dude. You didn't vote, you're gonna vote ranch? Alright, ranch wins. Hey, let me tell you something. Check this out. There's this fucking sauce, okay? What they do is they fucking mold this cheese and they put it inside someone's fucking armpit, okay? And then it turns blue because it's so fucking disgusting. And then we dip our wings in it. It's really fucking good. I like it a lot. You didn't get the vote, do it again. It's too late now. We're not doing it again. It's all ogre. Yeah, this is really good. I like the taste of... What the fuck? There's a dude in here. Oh, shit, he's... Okay. I need to get off the MRs, bro. I don't know why. The last, like, few times I've been playing DMRs, I just it hasn't been it. All cheese is technically a little molded? Yeah, so why eat cheese? Why eat mold? You know? Fuck cheese. What's on, Alpha Dabber? You remember the OG Jarts? They were Jart? What the fuck is that? Oh, were those like lawn darts that had fucking... Is that what they were? Yeah, bro, I fucking remember these things. Like the lawn darts. Yes, someone died to those. Someone fucking died to those. Dude, you go through, like, let me tell you something. Now that I have kids and, like, nieces and nephews and stuff like that, kids these days are soft, man. There's, like, nothing there that could potentially kill you. It's all super safe. Back in my day, okay, you had a chance of dying. All right? Hey, Happy New Year, Doc Blitzkrieg.
He is breakdancing.
Love Jesus. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. You found an open jar of jars at your grandparents. You snagged that bot so fast. Are they like? I mean, if they're like used, you could probably. Aren't they like they're banned now? I'm pretty sure. Pogo stick with the ass could have killed you. Okay, bro. Who's sitting on a fucking pogo stick? Yeah, I was sitting on this fucking pogo stick for some action and fucking sprung up and died. What could you do? Nothing you could do about it. Slandering cheese? Cheese is just mold, bro. Why are you eating mold? No, cheese is good overall, but blue cheese is like, nah, bro. Like, I could eat blue cheese. I could eat blue cheese, but no. I would never, like, just get a blue cheese dish. I have had some good blue cheese, like, dishes, though, before, I will say. But, bro, just going to, like, a pub or, like, a bar or something and getting, like, wings and dipping them in blue cheese, that blue cheese is probably going to be straight dog shit. See if this is doable. No invites available. Fucking pain. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just unrank it, I guess. Mold is also in penicillin. That could save your life. You know what? Whatever. Who needs to live? Blue cheese is pretty good for your health. I don't know, bro. I don't listen. Every single day there's some article coming. Oh yeah, this is the fucking greatest thing for your health ever. This will kill you and give you cancer. It's like, make up your fucking mind, dude. Make up your fucking mind. I'll just eat what I want at this point. Cheese is literally smegma. Listen, dude. Could be. Could be. I already do. Hell yeah, dude. Your sister is allergic to penicillin? So what do you do in that situation? Like, I mean, I'm sure it's, you know, it's clearly possible, but like, what the fuck do you do? What do you do in that situation? Like, what if you get something that you like need penicillin? I mean, I'm sure there's maybe alternatives. Take the L. I mean, that just like is like dying. Probably not a good L to take. I mean, I was I'm not anymore, but as a kid I used to be allergic to amoxicillin. And then I just like, you know, I'm not anymore. I don't know how, but as a kid I had an allergic reaction to it. Can't have any medication that has psyllin in it. So like, what do you do? You're allergic to amoxicillin? You still are technically allergic to it. This is actually a fucking pretty common thing. You're allergic to good food? Bro, you like buffalo sauce, okay? You're allergic to acetaminophen now, somehow, and that sucks. How did I find out I wasn't anymore? The only thing that happened when I took it is I got, like, some, like, hives when I was a kid, and then I got it again, and I also got hives, so they're just like, oh, he's allergic to amoxicillin, and then I just like didn't have it for a bunch of years, and then I don't know, I had a doctor that's like, you just need it. I forgot what I had. He's like, I'm just gonna prescribe you amoxicillin, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to that, and he's like, just try it again. A lot of people outgrow it if you were a kid when you did it, and if not, I'll prescribe you something else. So I was like, all right. And I tried it. He's like, just make sure you have Benadryl just in case. And I didn't have a reaction to it, so. I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'm not allergic anymore. When you're 10, you used amoxicillin eye drops and immediately get rushed to the hospital. Guys, never let KG recommend you food or recommend you ranch and coleslaw. Bro, coleslaw is fucking great. You just haven't had good coleslaw. This is the craziest shit ever. Dedicate doesn't like coleslaw at all. Like, he's just completely against coleslaw. Like, what do you fucking mean? Coleslaw is amazing. Are you fucking insane? And you haven't had good coleslaw. Bro, you went to Walmart, got a tub of coleslaw that probably gave you, I don't know, fucking extreme diarrhea, and then just never tried it again. Go to a, like, barbecue place that makes their own in-house coleslaw and get it with barbecue, and you'll change your mind immediately. You haven't had good ass? Good ass coleslaw, dude. You gotta have the good shit. You're not wasting your time. Listen, dude, you're not living if you don't have a good slaw, okay? Bro, people that hate on ketchup are the fucking worst. Literal MPs, like, they're like the definition of people. You know what? I bet you the correlation for people that drive fucking station wagons and hate on ketchup, it's probably like a 100% crossover. They literally just want to be fucking different. Ketchup is fucking great with certain foods, like steak. No, I'm kidding. No, that's just rage baiting. No, but like, dude, fries. Don't get me wrong, I like mayo with fries too and stuff, and like different like sauces, but it's really good with ketchup, bro. How can you hate on fucking ketchup and fries? Ketchup on a well-done steak is S tier? True. Heard surgery? I don't think so, no. I mean, I'm like wisdom teeth pulled, I guess, but that's about it. Mayo with fries is good. Have you ever had mayo chup? Like mayo ketchup mixed together? Dude. You know what I had, so one of my friends, older brothers, he works at like a really high-end like restaurant. Bro, he fucking made this ketchup, okay? So what he did is he took like a ton of pepper, like fresh pepper, okay? And he put it into the ketchup, and then he put like a spoon of mayo into it, and he mixed it all together. And it was so fucking good, bro. Oh my god. He made some like homemade fries with it. Dude, it was fucking awesome. I actually asked him for the recipe too, and he like gave me all. I still have it somewhere, but dude, it was so fucking good. Ketchup, black pepper, and malt vinegar. I don't know about the malt vinegar, but dude, ketchup and black pepper together is great. Pepper and garlic powder, though, is good. Yeah. Ketchup is okay. You know what's... okay, one thing that's crazy, too, about ketchup, I swear Heinz ketchup is actually just significantly better than, like, any other ketchup. It's one of the few things that, like... I mean, don't get me wrong, I still like other ketchup, too, and, like, I'll get it occasionally. If, like, there's no Heinz for whatever reason. Like, I'm not that picky where it's like, oh, I won't fucking touch anything else. But, dude, Heinz is actually so much better. It has, like, a tang to it. You like Hunt's? Hunt's is, like, it doesn't have that tang, dude. As a kid, you thought ketchup was fire, but as an adult, there's so many more sauces out there. Nah. Ketchup is just so good, dude. I don't care. To this day, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's, like, lots of good sauces and stuff that I've had, too, but to this day, like, I don't know. You literally cannot go wrong. Any fries, basically, as long as they're, like, decently crispy, especially with some ketchup, I'm good. I'm super happy with that. Like, they're just, it's always good everywhere, every time. I eat like a child? How do I eat like a child? Who the fuck? Listen, dude. You're just trying to be different if you don't like ketchup. That's it. Bro, ketchup is the default option for fries. Am I a boring eater? Salt and vinegar on fries is good. I'm honestly not that, like, big of a... Like, it's good. But I have to, like, kind of be in the mood for it, I guess. I suppose. Okay, bob and weave, chat, bob and weave. Whoop. Garlic Parmesan fries could take your life, and you know, okay, look, I've had like tons of different fries and sauces and all that kind of stuff, and you know, at expensive restaurants, and they're this is such a unique take. I don't know, dude. There's just still something about getting just like regular fries with ketchup. I don't know. Maybe it's a comfort thing, but I've always loved them since I was a kid. I could just take a big plate of fries and a fucking, you know, big thing of ketchup to dip it in, and just like I don't know. I fucking love it, dude. I fucking love it to this day. So fucking good. It'll never get old for me. I've had like, and like I said, there's been other stuff that's like really good, but I don't know. Just that combo is just tastes really good to me. I feel like that, like truffle fries and whatever, all that other shit, garlic Parmesan fries, like they're all good, but I just like a classic most of the time. Plain fry, bro. Straight up crinkles. I don't know. Regular like fries that are kind of like a little thicker than McDonald's fries, maybe like those. Would I eat a lemon straight? Oh, happily. I love lemons. I could eat lemons, limes with citric acid on top of them and genuinely enjoy it. I actually like don't do it anymore. Not the rind. I don't like the rind. But I used to take lemons and I used to pour citric acid and malic acid all over them, and I would just eat them. But I actually like was starting to erode the enamel off my teeth, so I had to stop. But I could easily do it like super happily. No, warheads are like not enough. The stuff that's on warheads is like, I don't know, I think it's like citric acid or malic acid. I used to just pour concentrated form of that, like a lot of it, all over a lemon, and I would just eat it. No, I wouldn't drink barbecue sauce in the bottle. I'm good on that. As a really little kid, though, you know, it was gross as fuck, like, looking back at it, dude. I used to take... You guys know, like, Country Crock? Like, the fucking margarine? Okay, to be fair, I was, like, 5 years old when this happened. I used to just take a spoon, and I would take a big scoop of fucking Country Crock out of the fridge, and I would just eat it plain. I was, like, probably 5 years old, though, at the time. Why are you looking through there? You are just... Oh, my God. This was yesterday? That's some big back shit. Listen, bro, I was 5. I was actually super skinny back then, okay? So... But you guys want to know what's funny, though? I'll tell you guys what's funny. This is honestly hilarious. So, my wife was, you know, cooking. I forgot what she was baking, like, but she had a thing of Kerrygold butter out, okay? And my daughter just ate a piece of Kerrygold butter, like, plain, and she was, like, wanting more, just, like plain Kerrygold butter. At least that's better than Country Crock, I guess. So I guess, hey, it's like weird, too. Like, we didn't tell her to eat it. She just, like, ate it. There's like a spoon of butter, and she just like ate it and wanted more. Kerrygold is really good. It is really good. You know what? No one actually popped up on like my TikTok feed the other day, and this is some big back shit. If you want to talk about big back shit, I'm actually I gotta get through my history and like make sure to follow the guy or some shit. There was a guy doing butter reviews. Bro. I already follow a guy that does that does chicken reviews, but this guy does butter reviews. Yeah, the Johnny Novo guy. That guy does chicken reviews. Dude, I don't know. I looked through a bunch of his videos and I didn't really see like a best butter. He needs to make like a ranking. He needs to make a ranking list. Sugar-free Coke? No, regular. I actually had a Coke today. I had a ribeye and a Coke. That's all. Actually, all I had. Oh no, I had raviolis too. That's right. Butter dog? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. The guy just eats like. I'll have to look through my history. I could probably find it, but. You want some fucking buffalo wings, you basic bitch? Buffalo wings, dude. Basic AF. Buffalo wings are like the male version of like Starbucks. That's what it is. I found it out now. Butter is butter. They all pretty much taste the same if you ask. Nah, they don't. Have you had Kerrygold before? Listen, I'm not deep. I'm not big back enough to be eating like tons of different butters, but Kerrygold is significantly better than just like some random store-bought butter. The Kirkland one is pretty good. They have like a New Zealand grass-fed butter. It tastes pretty much like Kerrygold. That one's also really good. Yeah, I was just saying that, Wily Peyote. It's actually really good. I swear, I honestly might like the Kirkland one more than Kerrygold, and it's like $5 less a package. What's up, Memphis? Undercover big back? Oh, there's no undercover here. Listen, I'm a due-paying member of the Big Back Association, okay? Random store-bought butter. You DM me some fat shit. It's a meal for one. George is a sore thumb in the Big Back Association. Listen, dude. Can't be hating. A dedicated member, alright? Random store-bought butter. Well, okay, like, you can't really compare, like, you know, Lando Lake's butter, say, okay, that's great. That wasn't on purpose, so. Let's see. Yeah, that wasn't on purpose, I'll forgive him. No, dude, I mean, like, Lando Lake's butter, store-bought butter, basically the same thing, right? Compared to Kerrygold, or, like, you know, I don't know, basically any, like, you know, grass-fed butter or something like that. It's gonna be way better, dude. Is Kerrygold? Yeah, it is, dude. So the thing is with Kerrygold is, like, you probably won't really notice, like, that much of a difference for it if you're, like, making a steak, for example. Like, honestly, sometimes, like, I don't know. It's still, like, kind of better in my opinion. But, didn't know we fed butter. Yeah, we do, dude. I actually feed, you know, I get my grass imported. I get it off Amazon, actually, and I feed it to my butter. But, yeah, tallow is good for steak. But like, I don't know, for like baking, Kerrygold is definitely better. Like you could for sure tell if you put just butter on bread, Kerrygold blows like just some random, store bought butter out of the water. And the thing is, Kerrygold is everywhere too. It's not like some fucking special super. It's at fucking Costco, bro. It's at Costco. It's not some like crazy rare thing. Whipped butter. They have whipped Kerrygold too. Honestly, no, I just like the regular stuff. I don't really care about that. Amazon me some gorilla shit for these wild ass opinions you have tonight. Listen, dude, I have the best opinions, okay, on food. Yeah, I hadn't. We used to just only get Kerrygold, but recently, I was like, you know what? It was 6 months ago. I was like, let me try the Kirkland brand one and see like how it is. And it's really good. It's really good. We just got to it because I normally buy like multiple packs of butter when it's on sale at Costco, and I I ended up buying like I think like 4 packs of Kerrygold a while ago. This is like at the beginning of the year, and we just ran out of it now. They wouldn't dare to shoot me, right? What? What? No. What? What the fuck? What did I just fucking die to? What the fuck, man? Okay. That guy's just better, I guess. I'm sorry for peeking you, sir. Guy's just fuck. That was actually fucking crazy, dude. What? Never had a Kerrygold. You might have to try it. Listen to my butter opinions if you've eaten by the spoonful. Kerrygold isn't $6 cost ownership plus 20 for the actual butter itself. Worth it? I mean, it's available at every store. I don't think I've ever been to a grocery store that doesn't have Kerrygold. It's like everywhere now. The Buffalo Wing Association sends the regret. Bro, there's no way the Buffalo Association sent a fucking hit on me for this guy. This is I got shot by fucking John Wick. I got farted on. I'm not gonna lie, as I was saying that, the reason I paused is because I let out a massive fucking fart. That's why I like paused in the middle of the sentence, like, I don't know what it is, dude. Something that I ate is making me gas out of fucking control over the past. I'm not even joking. I've farted like 1,000 times in the past like 2 days. And people might say like, "Oh yeah, haha," I like farted. No, I'm not even joking. It's like every like few minutes I fart. I did eat this like garbanzo bean soup thing, and I think that's what it was. A lot of beans in there. A lot. The only place you could find Kerrygold when you look it up is at Costco? No, it's like everywhere, dude. It's literally everywhere nowadays. It's at like the local grocery store that we go to. I guarantee, let me look. I bet you it's at Kroger. I'll check. Kerrygold. Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's at they have multiple different. They have salted. They have whipped. Or no, this is a tub. It's softer. It's not whipped. They have unsalted. They have a big pack of. They've got like 10 varieties at Kroger. Like legit 10 varieties. Okay, I'll check Walmart. I bet you Walmart has it too. There's no way they don't. No, I mean, if you have Costco, it's just cheaper there. But if you don't have a Costco, then yeah, they have it at Walmart, dude. Walmart has it. It's actually like not. It's not bad at Walmart price wise. It's about the same price as Costco, actually. Might even be cheaper at Walmart. Probably look into this, because we actually buy this a lot. Let's see. Dude, Kerrygold is expensive as fuck at Costco for us now. I mean, they do put it on sale, like, all the time, but... Kerrygold, it's a 2-pound package for 16 bucks. Okay. How big is this one? Now, this is an 8-ounce, so it's still cheaper at Costco. For me, at least. Coupon abuser? I actually don't use coupons at all, but that's because I go to Costco. They don't take coupons. I mean, I definitely love deals, though. I love deals. I shop deals. I buy in bulk, of course. What am I, an idiot? Is Whole Foods the most high-end grocery store? Honestly, we have a local grocery store by us that, like, literally makes Whole Foods look cheap. I actually don't even think Whole Foods is that expensive anymore. I only buy a few things from there that we get, but they're, like, since Amazon took over, they're really not expensive anymore. Like, they're still, like, a little bit more expensive than a regular grocery store, but, like, honestly, not really, depending on the items that you get. Like, a lot of stuff, they're, like, the same price as, like, Walmart even, surprisingly. How is... Okay. Happy New Year, Faymao. Bruh. There's 3 of these things over here. This guy direct impact me with that shit. You know what I'm gonna do to this guy? I'm gonna make his life absolutely fucking terrible. Oh, hold up. Maybe not. No! Bro. Oh my god. I was about to say, limit cost ownership, like, that's crazy to you. I mean, a lot of people with families do, because if you're buying a lot of food, like, you know, certain places have better price. Like, you know, if, like, this is the way that I look at it. It's not that big of a deal. Like, if you have, dude, not for nothing, if you have a family right now, you know how expensive it is to buy, like, food for a family? It's fucking crazy. Especially if you want to eat anything past just, like, basic, super basic food. And if you go to these, like, you know, whatever, wholesale discount stores or whatever, and you're buying a lot of food, you save a lot of money. The memberships pay themselves off. This guy went up the ladder. Okay. 2 people and 2.5 dogs. 2.5? How do you have a half dog? Bro, what? There might be some ethical concerns here. They watch your sister's dog for like half the... Okay. Alright, good. You didn't cut a dog in half and keep it alive. That's what I was worried about. It's like $300 to $400 every other week with your family if we're at Aldi thinking about shopping at Costco. I buy, like, I don't know, 90% at this point of my food from Costco because it's just a lot cheaper there, and I got 3 kids, dude. So, I don't know. It's probably, like, every week we probably spend about... Now, this is with everything, like Costco... you know, shop a couple of other stores and stuff like that or whatever. And then, like, I'm also including, like, I buy a half a cow at the beginning of the year, so I'm counting taking that meat out of that pile and, like, averaging it in. I would probably say we spend, like, for a family of 5, probably right now, like, $300 a week on food. Which is crazy. And my wife cooks, like, we don't buy, like, pre-made stuff, really. Like, we buy some... Most of the stuff that we buy is just like raw ingredients, and my wife makes like almost everything from scratch. I already got my half cow for this year. Yeah, I got it like I don't know, a few months ago. Half cow lasts me like now I'm like 10 months probably. Yeah, you've seen stories of my wife can fucking cook. She does, dude. She does. She makes some great food. Really does. But the thing is, like, dude, that's once again, it's probably like say average like $250 to $300 a week that I purchase in food to feed like me, my wife, and my 3 kids. Right. I'm also including like baby formula for my youngest son is still. I mean, he's eating real food now, but he's still on formula too. So I'm including all of that, bro. No, I don't have 2 cats. Those are still at my parents' house. Yeah, the half cow has arrived. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, dude, it's for sure. It's pretty crazy now. Pretty crazy. Like I would say maybe say average a month like $1,000 a month for food for a family of 5. Like maybe like I said, 1,000 to 1,200 depends like what we get, stuff like that. Am I going down a rank not playing rank? No. I don't know. I don't know where, dude. I don't know where the fuck everybody is. I tried to message and invite like 30 people. Let me know if you need formula. You got it lots. Dude, by the way, speaking of formula scalping, dude, really recently, it's back in stock now, but really recently, this formula that my son drinks was out of stock, bro. It was out of stock. The only place, and there was fucking losers scalping it on eBay. Are you fucking kidding me? These people should be fucking like 100% prosecuted. Nat called me a balding loser. Listen, okay? Nat can suck my balding loser balls, okay? Yeah, grocery prices are crazy for sure. You had a lot sitting next to your toilet paper. The scalping of formula it's still, dude, the people are still doing it. They're still doing it. Which is crazy. Like I said, just recently. Luckily, I had several cans of it. And I just got it in, actually today. Like, or whatever, yesterday, I guess, technically. I got enough now till he's gonna be, like, 1, which is a few more months, right? But, bro, like, how big of a piece of garbage do you have to be to scalp baby formula? Truly. Like, at the end of the day, I don't agree with people scalping, like, a PS5 or, a Switch or something. Like, obviously it's shitty, right? Or Pokemon cards or shoes, but no one needs Pokemon cards, shoes, or a PlayStation 5, right? So, like, whatever at the end of the day, right? But if you're scalping baby formula, that should just be jail time. I'm sorry. Jail time for sure. 100% jail time. Like, whatever you make in profit, you should get fined, like, 100x over, so that just no one even thinks about doing it ever again, and mandatory jail time. You can pay the fine. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. Give him life. Or the opposite. No, I'm kidding. People who scalp baby form or just see people who murder in your eyes, they're both responsible for needless deaths. Dude, no. You know what's crazy? This is the crazy thing is, like, now it's a little bit more like, like I said, my son's not on, like, strict dietary stuff. So, like, if we ran out, which we actually at one point did. Like, luckily we have, like, breast milk, too. So, we were fine. But, like, my son could have switched to a different formula. There are certain babies who only can have certain types of formula for, like, medical reasons. And people were specifically buying and scalping those formulas because they knew that, like, the parents would pay any amount of money to get that formula for their kids who had special dietary needs because they would, like, die without it, bro. Like, I'm sorry, those people, we gotta have laws for that where it's like, those are the people that gotta go, bro. I just get gassed. Okay, over here. Hello. You here? No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're especially if you're specifically targeting formulas that are like, you know, that like kids, you know, babies have special diet, like get the fuck out of here, bro. Like you are just not worth having around, straight up. Like, yeah, I know there is like rules. You know, obviously, I'm sure they're not enforced that often or whatever, but I know there's like laws and rules against like scalping like essential items and stuff like that. I don't know, you know, what they are exactly, or, you know. Well, dude, I'll tell you what it is. There's like, okay, I'll give you an example for like the formula like my son has, right? It's not like a special dietary formula or anything like that, right? But the way that it works is like they allow you to buy 2 at a time, right? But then you could just immediately place another order for 2 more. And you could just do that as many times as you want, and they'll just ship all of it. So, like, whatever, you just have to make multiple orders. You know? COVID was, like, the worst of those kinds of people. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I was actually thinking about, that was one that pissed me off enough. Is I actually did want, I kind of wanted to, it's not my normal type of content, but I kind of wanted to make a video on that shit. Just to have, like, people hopefully going after these, like, listings. Toilet paper stuff during COVID was hilarious. Like, what does it stop you from getting sick? People are just idiots, and they just want to buy something big that they feel like they just need in, like, an emergency because they're fucking morons. And then there's me, just sitting atop my fucking bidet, looking down on these toilet paper peasants. Begging you for toilet paper when the world collapses. Don't need it, buddy. I'm a bidet owner. Gym stuff was crazy. Yeah. Even, like, gym stuff, that's, like, health-related. I feel like that shit shouldn't be scalped, but... During COVID, your daughter was born, had specific formula to pay crazy prices. Shit sucked. Dude, I don't know if there's a way for you to retroactively go back, but you should go back and report all of the places that you bought it from. I would. Out of spite. What's my bidet called again? Throne bidet? It is, yeah. Yep. You could type extra bidet. You should buy a bidet, by the way, chat. You should start the new year out right. Bust the crust in 2026. Formula reparations. No, man. I mean, like, listen. I'm against scalping in general. It's a scummy practice, but, like, at the end of the day, you know, it's kind of, it's whatever. If as long as it's not, like, an essential item that's, like, keeping someone alive, then, you know, whatever, I guess. It's not as big of a deal, really. Don't mind me. I'll use that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I did down that guy. I should have killed this other guy, though. Does a bidet make a big difference? Yeah. Way cleaner. You save money on toilet paper. If there's a toilet paper shortage like COVID, you're fucking good. Less clogs. You're into owning the throne bidet and still going strong. Well, hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everyone that's bought one has liked it. I spent a lot of money and a lot of time developing it. Honestly, way too much, but you know what? It was a passion project, and I'm glad I did it. So, you still wipe with toilet paper? You just dry the clean water off your butt. Yeah, that's all you do. Pretty easy. Yeah, if you use wipes, oh, especially if you use wipes, it's way cleaner than wipes, and you'll save so much money. So much money. Is it gonna be a big source of income yet? I mean, I spent like 200,000 launching my bidet. Like roughly, like a little under half of it was like development, and then like the other half was like inventory, marketing, all that kind of stuff. So no. But hey, it'll take a few years, but it'll pay itself off. And there's definitely more productive things that I could have done with the money. But I don't know. It's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to make a bidet that was affordable and was like actually good. And I definitely did that. So I'm pretty proud of it. And it was something different I haven't done, really. I haven't like made something. I've made like different products and stuff like that, like before, but nothing like a bidet, I guess, really. If you scalp baby formula, they're only allowing scalp. Are you saying scalp? They're allowing you 2 at a time, but if you make multiple orders, they should allow it. The cops show up. No, every time that there's like formula that pops up that my son gets, like I said, it's not a special dietary formula or anything. It's just a preference one that like seems to work well for him. I'll buy, like there really wasn't any shortages of it except for like a long time ago. It was when my middle son, or no, it was when my daughter, I think. Yeah. Actually, at one point, I had like a bunch of people in my family like, driving around and like getting it from different places because like, dude, bro, we just couldn't fucking find it. You just unhook the toilet seat and install the bidet? Yeah. Yep. It's if you want to see the install process, I actually had like a professional video produced for the install. It's like right on the listing. If you type Exo bidet, you'd risk mud butt to spite me. Listen, buddy, that's your loss, not mine. Okay. Oh, there's no fucking way you're holding that, dude. There's just no way. Why is this guy over here there? Okay. First time chatter, long time lurker. Lived in Japan for a while and your wife swore over days. You were scared for a while until right before you moved. Then yes, bidets are other movie checkers out for the house. Well, hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. That's actually the first time I tried a bidet as well. I was in Japan. It was actually, I don't know, like what, 11, 12 years ago now or something? Something like that. You need a cheap one to spite me because of the buffalo thing? Even though your ass won't be as... Listen, buddy, that's your loss, okay? Your loss. Just to fit bidets for a living. Nice. Plumber? You don't need a plumber to install mine. Mine's really easy to install yourself. Just need a screwdriver, wrench, 10 to 20 minutes of your time. That's it. Very easy to install. I don't know what I'm gonna play here. They might trick. I mean, I can go under, I guess, with Buck. But I could also open the wall. I'll do the wall. Unhygienic. Listen, everyone will know your ass is dirty, okay? Everyone here. What's the difference in bidets? What features should you look for and avoid? I think from like so I will be, so one thing, I want people to just buy the best product for their needs. I think my bidet is the best product for like 99% of people, okay? Because it's really affordable. It's all mechanical. It does the basics. You don't need to run electrical behind the toilet. It has all the right features. The ass cleaning function, female wash option, self-cleaning. Now, there is a bidet. If you're willing to drop like $500 to several $1,000s, you should get a Toto bidet. They're Japanese bidets. And they basically have like a lot more functions, and they're actually well built, and they are reliable. There might be some other bidets that try to sell you those same functions for like maybe a couple $100 or something. Don't buy them. They break very fucking quickly. They're complete trash. Even if like they have good ratings, trust me, they're not built to last. Totos are built to last. If you're gonna drop Toto money, I would recommend a Toto over my bidet. But you're gonna need to drop, like I said, 500 to, I mean, they go up to $30,000 roughly, and those are the full toilet reinstalls. And you'll also need a plumber to install those, generally speaking. And you're going to need to run electrical behind the toilet. So you will need a plug behind the toilet. So if you don't have one, you're going to have to get one back there and run electrical. So, but yeah, Totos are great. They are really, really great. I actually have some Totos in my house because I had them in my... Because when I moved in my house, I got some Totos for some of the bathrooms and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm not going to get rid of them. So, if you got, if that's something that's in your budget, they are awesome. But, like I said, even if you end up getting a Toto, you could still put my bidet on, like, the rest of your toilets and stuff like that. So... It's not a head shop, bro? Oh my god. So it sound dumb, but how does this help pregnant women? Currently pregnant, so you're curious. Okay. So it's more, well, it's two things. So my wife was super thankful that we had bidets because, you know, we have 3 kids, right? So 2 ways. Number one is while you actually are pregnant, it just, you know, it's a lot cleaner. It's easier to, like, you don't have to, like, wipe, really, right? And then the big one is postpartum. So, like, if you're doing like a regular birth, right? Not a C-section. They basically give you like, it's like a peri bottle, which is basically, you know, and you're supposed to use it to, you know, clean yourself, like the blood and stuff like that off and all that. And then if you have a bidet though, you could just put it on the lowest setting, and it's a way, you know, it's way easier and way cleaner instead of just using a bottle over and over again. So. So definitely very nice, for sure. They better have a camera that shows your ass so we can clear, a fucking seat warmer, and play calm music while you... No, the really expensive ones, like my bidets that I have in my house are like... It depends. Like, I think like, what is it? I think 2 of them were like... No, they're all the same model. I think they were like 600 or something, roughly. I also got them wholesale, so normally they're like $1,200 or something. I got them for half off, basically. But they, really the only features it has like a heated seat. There's heated water. So, I mean, it is nice. And the biggest thing is you're paying for like longevity. They're, like I said, they're actually well made and stuff like that. I also did have to run electrical behind all the toilets, right? Which for some of the bathrooms required quite a lot of, you know, work. So, but I have my bidet on like the rest of, you know, the toilets that are not covered by the ones that I had before. So, but like I said, and the nice part is like it's really hard to run electrical behind. Like, there's one toilet that I have, like it's in my youngest son's bedroom. Like, I mean, unless you like rip out like all of the cabinets and stuff like that and rip out the whole bathroom, like you can't even run electrical behind the toilet. There's just no way to do it. There's like it's, you know, there's like an exterior wall on the other side. Like, it's just not gonna work. So, and there's like cabinets right next to it. So the way you'd have to go is you'd have to rip out the cabinets, take the electrical, go down and move over behind the toilet. So unless you're doing a full remodel, you know, not gonna work. So it's sometimes it's not even possible to use a plug-in, like, you know, whatever, one that requires electricity, basically, like the higher end ones. And like I said, it's always, anything's possible, but it's like, how much do you want to destroy and how much money do you want to spend? You start over the guest bathroom, clean booties. Hey, nice, appreciate it, dude. You will like it for sure. So, good night, Happy New Year. Hope you have a good 2026. Keep them all the nerves. Well, thank you, Fly Boy. I appreciate it. A little bit of warm. Mine does not. Mine mine is supposed to be just purely economical. So like it's cold water only. It mounts underneath your existing toilet seat. That's why it's $59.99. You know, and oh, by the way, if you're Canadian too and you want one, you just got to go to Amazon.ca and just search Throne Bidet. It'll be there. It's 81.86 Canadian. If you're in the U.S., it's $59.99. So it's actually the same price roughly. You know, the Canadian dollar's worth less. It's free shipping in both countries though. You don't even need Prime. If you have Prime, it gets there faster, but you get free shipping in the U.S., free shipping in Canada. So, pretty hard to make it accessible for people. But yeah, basically though, $59.99. So under $60, say, with free shipping. You know, anywhere in the U.S. or Canada. That was the goal, is to make it like affordable. You can install it yourself. You know, it's a purely like economical option for people. Like it's the whole thing is that I basically spent extra money on the things that all these other companies wouldn't, right? So like there's like brass metal fittings on it and stuff like that. There's a metal braided supply line. There's a metal tee. For the parts that are plastic and stuff, you know, higher strength and heavier duty plastics. Like, you know, you can use thicker plastic. What else? You know, wanted a nice design. Heavier duty buttons that will last, a lot more presses mechanically. Oh, that's the last one. That was my ace, too. It's simple and won't... Yeah, that's the whole point. Is it apartment friendly? I do know some apartments have, like, rules against bidets, but, I mean, it has an actual off button, so I would assume it should be, but I don't know. I guess to be safe, I'd probably ask management, but, I mean, it should be, I would think, but... 4K hours in Siege, you came out to see the state of the game, you ended up ordering a bidet. Hey, there you go, dude. It actually is better right now, I will say. The hack was really bad. So if you guys don't know, Ubisoft suffered, like, probably one of the worst hacks in video game history. They gave people $300 trillion worth of rainbow credits. Obviously, you know, not transferable for real money, but yeah, pretty crazy. And it doesn't seem like any consumer data was taken, though. It seems like they just... I don't know. Nothing's like perfect yet, but yeah, anyway, though, before that even, it seemed like the cheating situation has gotten way better, which is good. They reworked Fortress and it's actually good. They reworked Thatcher, it's actually good. Fuck ass leasing house and not interfering with your anal hygiene. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how it wouldn't, like, I don't know. I know there's a bunch of people that like were in the stream and they said they sent it to their apartment management and their apartment management like approved it, but you know, I don't. I would say ask to make sure just to be safe. But yeah, I don't see why it would be. It's like, so this is product. There's like a metal fitting on the back. So funny enough, even like my Toto bidets, believe it or not, they actually have a plastic fitting back here, which is fucking funny. And it's crazy how companies cheap out. It does cost more to do metal stuff, right? Because it lasts longer. And that was like the whole goal of this thing, was to provide people with a good product so they can get something of good quality that will last, right? I figure if people like it and it's a good product, they'll tell people about it and stuff like that, and that's what's happened. You know, it sells pretty well. But then you get you get an actual metal braid supply line, not plastic. You get a metal tee. Like all the parts are, you know, quality. All the buttons, like the buttons are like all tactile and stuff like that. Like nice design to them. I don't know. I mean, this is detachable in the back. The prongs are metal. I basically tried to make as much stuff out of it as possible. Out of, you know, like stainless steel and brass. Things that are obviously not going to rust, but are also going to be durable. You know, plastic is good because it doesn't rust, but... there's something with the buttons do. Basically, so it's the angle that it shoots. So when you... Here's the buttons. So there's like this is the ass wash button right here. Oh, well, you can see that. And then this is the female wash option. And this is the self-cleaning function, so the nozzle self-cleans itself, and there's an actual stop button, and then you turn the pressure up and down. So the difference is that when the nozzle drops down, it'll shoot at a perfect angle basically to hit your ass. So it has aimbot, basically. It doesn't actually have aim, but you get the idea. Basically, because the nozzle goes down and shoots up on an angle, it's not going to miss your ass if you're sitting in the middle of the toilet seat, right? And if it's the female wash option, it just shoots farther like forward by a little bit. So it seriously will like not miss your ass, or it'd be good to go. Will you get mouse trapped if you play Siege with it? Bro, imagine if I actually modified my bidet. How often do you have to use the self-clean function? Just whenever it gets dirty. Really, if it does get dirty. I mean, it's not always going to, but if it does, this way you're not... The whole point of that was so that people don't have to sit there, like, cleaning it, manually. It just cleans itself. If you want to, just press the button and it cleans as long as you want it to, and, that's it. Use a squatty potty? I do too. It doesn't change anything. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. As long as you're sitting at like the back half of the toilet, it's gonna hit your ass. If you're sitting on the front half, then the female wash option is gonna hit you, basically. So. Squatty potties are also elite. I don't have my own squatty potty, and I don't think I'd make one. There's a lot of good ones out there. But yeah, squatty potties are clutch as fuck too. Step up your shitting game, chat. Should you get a squatty potty and a bidet, both? Yeah, no problem, Dumpling. If you don't have a squatty potty too, they're fucking clutch. I am champion shitting. I am. Trying to think what else. I mean, pretty much that, yeah. I mean, really, once you have a squatty potty... Oh, the type of toilet you have is like... I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... If you ever replace your toilets... If you get Totos, they're Japanese toilets. They are a bit pricier, but they're so much better. They're so much better. Feel issue if you're sitting around a toilet wrong with aim assist? Yes. Truly. Truly. I wonder if that Frostman actually gets anybody. Maybe if they're just like kind of not paying attention, I suppose. Oh, what? You don't know what a squatty potty is? Really? Yeah, it's basically just like a little stool. It puts your like legs up, so when you're shitting, I mean, I can show you. I'll pull a picture of one up or something. But yeah, they're clutch, dude. There's like I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like actually a brand called like Squatty Potty. I'm pretty sure that's the one I... Let me spawn take this bitch. Alright. Trying to show squatty potties. Fuck off, alright? Guy trying to do a skylight drop or something? No way. He actually got a guy, dude. Are we real? Woo! These guys just got finessed, dude. Is that an ace? That was an ace, too. Shit. Alright. Anyway, like I said, shitting on people in the game and, in the toilet. Okay. Alright, so let me show you. This is, I think, the one that I have. I don't know if this is the exact one I have, honestly. Maybe this is it? I think this is the one I have. I don't fucking know. There's like the OG one is like wood, but like I don't know. I didn't get this one. I'm not down for. They banned Bandit after that. Okay, dude. All right. Okay, so there's kind of like 2 models of Squatty Potties. So I will link them for you guys too if you want them. Hold on, why is this not working? Okay, copy. Okay, so this is the one that I have, the Squatty Potty that I have. Okay, so it looks like this. So basically, it's like in front of the toilet. You put your legs here, right? So there you go. There's a picture. You put your feet here. Mine's a little different than this, to be honest. Mine's bigger. It's like wider. But anyway, it's same basic premise. You put your feet here, and then you basically, it angles your ass up a little bit when you're shitting, right? And your like legs go up, so you just fucking rocket the shit out of your asshole, okay? So that's it. I put it in chat, the link for it. It's like turbo shitting, pretty much. Use it after eating buffalo wings. Okay, dude. You do need to step up your shit game. Honestly, it's little things like this, dude. They're life-changing things. Straight rocket shits? Hell yeah, dude. I'm telling you, you give me enough beans, and you give me enough beans, and you give me a Squatty Potty, I might make it to Mars before Elon does, okay? Does it pair well with the bidet for a different angle? Your ass is still in the same position on the toilet seat, so the Squatty Potty doesn't affect the bidet, like the angle of the bidet that it uses and stuff. 3, 2, 1. These right there. No, I hit the fucking piece in the ceiling. Damn. What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god. Okay. Not like this. Okay. Okay. Rocket shit? Dude, literally. I don't know. Squatty Potty. Okay. Do you guys ever have those shits where it feels like you're going to war? A Squatty Potty assists you big time on that. That's what it's nice for. Like, dude, you know when you have the spicy shits and it's just like taking forever to shit? Like, say you eat a chili oil. You know, let's say, like, okay, I'll tell you one time where I'm super thankful for my like toilet / bidet / Squatty Potty setup. Okay, there's this one dish that I go to. It's this like Chinese like hand pulled noodle place. Okay, and they hand make all the noodles, and it's a chili oil Szechuan, and I get it like extra hot. Okay, and it has like a garlic paste inside of it, and like peanuts, and like, you know, green onion there's a whole. It's so good, dude. It's honestly so good. Okay, yeah, it's the kind of shit you get naked for. Okay, and I'm just sitting there on the toilet, just fighting for my fucking life, just fighting for my damn life, dude. And every time you have the Squatty Potty, it helps you shit. Okay, when you have a good toilet, it has a good, you know, it basically spins the water efficiently, like down the toilet. So if it splatters, it gets it all down there. You don't have to clean the toilet after and shit like that. And then your asshole is on fire, and you got this like sloppy shit, and then it gets all cleaned up, dude. It gets all cleaned up by the bidet. It's like the combo you need. Let me send me to the toilet. Yeah. Dude, the worst was actually I think the worst shit I've ever taken in my entire life in terms of spicy stuff is I went to actually this was when I was in London. Me and my wife went to London. And, we just randomly were walking, okay? And there was a hot pot place, and it smelled really good from the outside. And, like, I love hot pot. It's really good. So we go in, and they tell you, like, oh, you know, there's, like, whatever, these menu options, blah, 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 blah. And you could do, like, up to 3 different kinds of, like, noodles, soup, sauces, whatever, right? So, like, okay. So we picked, like, a mild one, and we picked, like, a medium one, and we picked, like, the hottest fucking one that they make. And we're like, yeah, we'll be all right. It's London. They can't handle heat. Yeah, what could the British can't handle heat? It's got to be fine. We were fucking very wrong. My wife didn't really eat it like that much because she was just like, this is crazy. I don't know why. Oh my god, they're just running in a row every time. I was just like, I'm gonna eat like all of this, basically. I'm gonna eat all of this. And I'm not even joking, I got sick, like, from, like, how hot it was from eating it. Like, after, like, my stomach was just destroyed. And when I took a shit, like, I've never had this happen before. It was just black. It was just black. And it was just so painful, and I didn't have a bidet. I had to use wipes. I brought wet wipes with me. It was terrible. I just had to shower after. I really did. Awful. Wanted to die. You feel like bidets make shitting in public even worse? Unless I absolutely have to, only shit at my house or my parents' house, because I left my old bidet at my parents' house in my old bedroom. What kind of chilies were they? I don't even know. It was so bad, though. It was so fucking bad. I was just like... Some of them were like, they had, like, one of them, it was like Szechuan chilies, which was like, those are more like for flavor. Like, they could be pretty hot, but they had something else in there as well. And oh my god, dude. I actually got sick. Like, I was in, like, so much pain. And then I regretted it, too, because I burned the fuck out of my taste buds and my whole mouth, because I was also really hot. Like, actually, you know, besides the spice, like, it was actually, like, physically hot as well. And we ate at, like, a really nice restaurant the next day that we were, like, waiting to eat at. And, like, dude, I couldn't even taste the food that good because it was my mouth was fucking burned. You're trying to get your tuition's worth and take a dump at every building at your school? Fair enough, dude. School's expensive. You should. Well, this was really good, actually. Like, it was actually so good. But it was way too hot. And I didn't want to, like... I'm not, like, the kind of person to, like, complain. And I'm not the kind of person to, like, throw food away and waste it. And like I said, it was actually very good. It was just way too spicy. And I literally thought, I'm like, the British, they can't handle spice. Little did I know. Ever since you shit yourself at a water park, you haven't been the same you poop before you drive anywhere? Well, you know what's crazy? I was talking about this the other day, but people were, like, so surprised that I said I've never shit myself before. Obviously, you know, when you're a baby or whatever, I guess, in diapers, sure. But, like, I've never shit myself. So you just back up. It's been back up, yeah. You just people for squatting at the gym precaution, learning from experience. Oh, no, yeah. The shit that I took when I was in, like, London, I ate that hot pot, it was, like, I was actually shaking. I was actually shaking. Before, during, and after. If you haven't shit yourself, you're not really living. I don't know. I mean, I shit, like, twice a day, 2 to 4 times a day. So, like, I don't know. I just haven't really had it happen where I, like, have to... shit that badly, where like I've shit myself, you know. I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll happen one day, but so far, no. We've been so far so good. Why me? This guy's a fucking donut and just does this. Okay, that's good timing. I actually never throw up, really. You have talking about this? It makes you feel like you're not the only one. Yeah, dude. Oh, okay, you know the only... So, this is crazy. The only time I've ever thrown up in my adult life, chat, outside of like drinking too much. The last time I threw up, I was a really young kid. I was probably like, I don't know, a few years old, and I threw up from overeating. I was like in a competition with my like dad and my cousin who could eat the most ribs, and I threw up because I just ate too much. That was the last time that I threw up. Even when I get sick, I never throw up, ever. The only time that I throw up is if I drank too much, then yeah, I'd throw up from that.
He is breakdancing.
Wowzers, thank you for the 11-month resub. Welcome back, bum. What's on, Wowzers? But like, yeah. So basically the only time I've thrown up is from like drinking too much. Okay, and say the past, I'm 35. Say in the past 30 years, except for one time. This is gonna sound so crazy. But I had a sponsorship with a pizza company, and I got their pizza. Right, so they gave me like they obviously pay you money, and they gave me a like gift card and stuff like that to go buy pizza. So I went to like the place, and I got like whatever it was, like pizza and stuff for my family. Right, I got like 2 pizzas, I don't know, like some wings, not with buffalo. I got barbecue sauce on them actually, because fuck buffalo sauce. And I got like, I don't know, like a cookie and like, I don't know, whatever. Basically, I spent like the whole gift card. I got like a bunch of shit. Okay. Get home, eat the pizza, pretty decent, whatever. Eat the wings, eat all that kind of shit, whatever. And I was about to start streaming, right? So like I ate most of the stuff, right? And then I was like, I had some stuff that I was gonna show on stream for the sponsored portion. And before I was gonna start the stream, it just hit me, dude. I got the worst heartburn I've ever had in my entire fucking life. Like, I was actually dying. I was like dry heaving. And I was just pacing. I tried to drink a bunch of water. I tried to take fucking Tums, right? I didn't have any Pepsi at the time. Now I keep it around just in case. But I'm like walking back and forth, just like dying in my like basement in front of my streaming setup and shit. Just fucking dying, bro. And I end up just having to run to the bathroom, and I fucking barfed my brains out. That was the only time I've thrown up in the past 30 years. Which is just so crazy. And it was I actually just canceled the sponsorship with them. I just literally messaged them like, "Hey, I can't." No, it was from acid reflux. Yeah, it was from acid reflux because no one else in my family got sick. Like me, my like wife and kids ate it, and like I think my brother-in-law was at my house at the time, and he ate some too. And yeah, I was the only one, dude. I was the only one. I got fucking super bad acid reflux and just fucking died. So because you ate a whole bunch of junk food? I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't think so, though. I think it was just heartburn, dude. I think it was just heartburn. Looking at you makes you gag. You're welcome. I do what I can to make you uncomfortable. No, it was so bad though, bro. Tragic. Heartburn is some low-key old man shit. Okay, bro. Hey, Happy New Year, Kay. I actually do get heartburn now, man. I gotta take like Tums sometimes, and like actually, I don't know. I really haven't had much heartburn anymore, for the most part, because okay, all right. I'm not saying this is fucking guaranteed or something, but like for me, this did work. Okay. Okay, this here. This worked for me. Okay, this worked for me. But I started eating sauerkraut, dude. Like sour, and it worked. I don't get heartburn anymore. I don't get heartburn anymore. Happy New Year, brother. Hope you have an amazing year and much accomplished. Well, thank you, Wowzers. I appreciate it. Everybody get off for no stack. I just don't have the stack. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I use Pepsid too for heartburn. That's what I was. So look, okay, basically, I was getting drilled by heartburn. Just fucking drilled, bro. Anytime I would touch cheese, basically, it was GG. That's it. Especially melted cheese for some reason. Don't know why. Lasagna, GG. Pizza, GG. Like, it's just fucking done. It's over. It's all over. Okay. But I started, what's it called? Just eating sauerkraut from Costco. Nothing special. They just have raw sauerkraut. And I don't know. Maybe I was missing some fucking, something. But I don't know. I could eat cheese and stuff now. High acid foods, cheese, doesn't fucking matter. I could eat it all. So maybe I was just missing something. And now, not medical advice, of course, but if you're having problems eating cheese or you have heartburn and stuff like that, it might be worth just, go to fucking anywhere, really, and just get raw sauerkraut in like brine and then just fucking try eating that shit for like a week and, see if it helps. Doesn't really hurt, right? I also figured out that I like like I hated sauerkraut before. Hated sauerkraut, dude. Because funny enough, one of my aunts made sauerkraut years ago and it completely turned me off the sauerkraut because she made like a sauerkraut and pork chop shit. It was fucking nasty as hell. Could not cook for shit. Anyway, oh god, it was so fucking nasty. Nice lady, nasty food though. Anyway, yeah, ever since I basically just figured out I don't like cooked sauerkraut, really. It's raw sauerkraut is what's good. That shit is nice. For the pick food, solve this issue for multiple people. Contradicted, but if it works, it works. Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's worth a shot, And I still do have, like, Tums and Pepsid and stuff around. And, like, occasionally I still get some heartburn. But just not anywhere near as much these days. Like, it's pretty rare. My god, bro, this guy's such a loser. I'm in your game again. And people are telling him he's gonna get banned. Dog, I don't care, ban me. I don't think he doesn't realize that it's not a ban from my stream is the only ban. I don't think he realizes you also can get banned from the game for stream sniping. FaZe, yeah, I saw that. They're like completely dead now. They are completely dead. Dead and gone. Well, actually, FaZe, what they had done is... Okay, so I'll kind of explain the situation. FaZe, they tried to, like, remake FaZe, right? So they split FaZe into two groups. There was FaZe Esports, and there was, like, FaZe Content Creation, okay? So pretty much they kept most of the old people from FaZe. I don't know, they booted, like, a lot of people that were, like, not OG people, I guess. And they, kept... basically just like a few OG people, I suppose. I don't know, maybe like 10. And then they brought on all these new big streamers and stuff like that. These big streamers were streaming under FaZe and stuff like that. From what I understand, they weren't getting paid or anything like that. But, whatever. I think they were getting like a nice house and shit like that out of it or like whatever. Okay. Then they sold out to some guy, like I think it's the guy who owns like DraftKings or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Or founder of DraftKings. And then the guy tried to charge them like a large percentage of their income, like 20% or something, which is like, are you like like this is like actual comedy, bro. Like every content creator is just gonna tell you to kick rocks. Like that's just not how this industry works. The way that like orgs or like agencies can make money off of people in the streaming world is you set brand deals up for them, and then you could take a percentage, like 10 or 20% maybe is like standard in that range. Probably more like 10% realistically. But like maybe you can get away with 20 if you're providing like a lot of value or I don't know, right? Like imagine if Twitch came out and was like, yeah, we're taking 20% off everybody. They already take 30% for subs, and they already take 45% for ad revenue. So they're already doing that. But yeah, no content creator is gonna give you like they wanted. I think like a rumor, you know, nothing's substantiated, right? But like no one's gonna give you 20% of their fucking earnings for like sub, you know, revenue, ad revenue on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that to be a part of your work. So just this guy is definitely just sniping, bro. Like, you're actually so fucking terrible. Like, this guy has ran at me every single round, no matter where I am. It is the same exact person. Quite literally a fucking trash can. Okay. Well, probably the guy in chat. Probably. What the? But yeah, anyway, all of like the FaZe guys, like I don't know what. So by the way too, like esports and stuff like that is different. So FaZe esports I think is like operating as normal and shit like that, right? But like yeah, the streaming side, I don't understand like why that guy. I don't know. They're allegedly their investor, the guy who bought FaZe paid like 30 million for FaZe, like the streamer side of things. It's like, what are you like? He honestly like could have made his money. Like the thing is, he could have put together like deals that were like big enough anyway. You could just put together deals. Like I mean, if you're putting together millions of dollars worth of deals all the time and you're taking, you know, 20% constantly, let's just say, even 10. I mean, if you know, for example, let's just say you get $1 million of ad budget from some company and you split it up between all of your different creators, you're making $100,000 in every deal. Repeat that like multiple times per month, and there you go. You have like a fucking business model that makes sense. I think it's just people who like just didn't understand what streaming was. Like trying to get involved and just like toss money around is just not going to work out for you, to be honest. Some of the FaZe guys weren't showing up for photo shoots, planned filming, and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know all the details of that and stuff, but I mean, maybe it's because negotiations were like not going well. That's my guess of what it would be, probably. I don't know. I don't know like the details of like fucking org drama. I'm just talking about from like a financial perspective. Like that guy just doesn't really understand streaming. That's all. It's probably just some guy who thought like, oh, this is like, like sports teams or whatever, or fucking, NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The thing with streamers is they could just basically just tell you goodbye, and they could just, go do other stuff. Go to another org, go on their own. Yeah. I mean, it's quite literally just somebody with more money, and they thought, like, oh, like, streaming, that's popular. This is a big streaming org. Let's just do this. I already finished Detroit Become Human. I'll have it uploaded on YouTube by, tomorrow, probably. So terrible, it's insane. All right. I don't know, Clash or that's an annoying operator. But anyway, though, whatever. Who cares? FaZe is generally a pretty terrible org either way. So, I don't know. I mean, it's something I could tell you guys now. I've had opportunities with we'll just say with some orgs. Generally speaking, the bigger the org is, the worse deal it is for the content creator. They pretty much fuck you. They rely on people being like, oh, like it's, a big org, it's cool. Like people think, oh, big org, big payday. It's actually the exact opposite most of the time. Any co-op games coming up? No, probably. I don't know. I played Detroit Become Human, so I'm probably not gonna play anything else but Siege for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe closer to Invite or something. The content creators are asking for 20% of all revenue FaZe generates. I don't know. Maybe. If it's something like that, I don't know. Don't know. That's what it was. I did not hear that. I mean, obviously everything, no one actually, I mean, there's actually people I could probably ask and literally find out. But, there's, I heard it was the, like, FaZe org that wanted 20% of everything that the content creators made. So it's kind of like the opposite of what you're saying. I could be wrong, but... You said it backwards? No. Like, at least from what I heard, FaZe was like, hey, all of you that are streaming, if you would like to stay in FaZe, you got to give us 20% of your income. Sub revenue, ad revenue, blah, 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 blah. Right? And then all the content creators were like, yeah, we don't really need you, so, like, fuck off, pretty much, type of thing. That's the case you're no longer friends with some people. What do you mean? Yeah. You heard it that they wanted 20% of FaZe's revenue? I have not seen anything about that, to be honest. I have not seen anything about that. I have not seen anything about that. Losers are making like 100K a month. 20% is insane. Probably more than that. And just taking any percentage, like I said, there's the way that things work is there's never going to be a content creator unless they're a fucking moron. So I mean, it's always possible, I guess. That is going to agree to you taking a percentage of their like regular revenue, right? Like you have to like, what's the point of like not for nothing, orgs don't provide value anymore. They really don't. So, you know, like, especially if you're a big content creator, they provide literally no value whatsoever to you at all. You provide them way more value, right? If, you know, this guy is a fucking moron. Why are you in my chat? Just sniping like a fucking loser, terrible at the game, bad. This is like your like one moment to feel good or something, I guess. You literally bottom fragged and dropped the donut as well. And funny enough, yeah, the guy. So if the guy probably that we were playing against that actually top frag, that guy does snipe in ranked as well. So that makes perfect sense that he would just snipe in unranked as well. Anyway, all the streamers are big enough. They didn't even need phase like you say. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. All right. But anyway, yeah. Orgs don't provide value for streamers, especially large streamers. The streamers provide values for the org. Love how I like can't even just play like unranked without like weirdos galore in my stream like immediately after. It's always fun. Always fun. Like just terrible ass players. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Anyway. Started at one. Well, I mean people are gonna play and pass me. And they did ask for more of the org, they should have gotten it. I mean, okay. I talked about it 20 times, but this is basically what should happen. Will I play Subnautica 2 when it comes out? Probably. Basically, so I'm pretty familiar with this. This is like the business side of streaming, right? My background previous to streaming is business. I'm a streamer. I've been a streamer for a decade, right? Okay, esport player, etc. The way that it works, always, you will never find anybody who's gonna like really agree for the most part, unless you finesse the person, maybe. But like anyone that's not quite literally fucking brain dead, okay? Pretty much as a streamer, you have a ton of different revenue sources, right? You stream, right, where you have like you know, subs, ad revenue, bits and donations and stuff like that, right? But then you also have like YouTube where you have kind of the same thing, and then there's like TikTok, and then there's, you know, whatever, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and like Kick, and whatever platforms you decide to create content on, you will make money off of, right? And then you also have like merch, right? So basically, the whole point of it is that the agency or org should provide you with some kind of value, right? So the whole thing is like, okay, let's just say they get you a deal, right? A deal that you probably maybe you wouldn't get before, okay? They get you a deal with, I don't know, Ubisoft for Rainbow Six Siege, or DoorDash, right? As an example, or General Motors, or whatever, some brand, right? That's going to pay you money. So for them bringing the deal and for setting up the deal and negotiating the deal and doing the legal work, you give them a percentage. Normally it's like 10% is pretty standard, maybe 20, okay? Then, after that's done, right, you have to do all the work. So you do the stream, you do all the sponsored stuff, blah, 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 blah. They're just putting the deal together, so they get a percentage. And then that's it, right? Now, if they could provide you value in other ways, right, like if they could, you know, get you extra, like it doesn't exist anymore, but back in the day, you could get deals from Twitch to get better, like rates or, you know, certain set amount of money per month. Like I used to have that, right? So what they would do is they take a percentage of the value they bring you. So let's just say they pay you X amount of dollars extra a month. Um, you know, they take a percentage of the value they pay you extra per month. Let's just, if they negotiate you a higher rate on YouTube, right? Like if there's like an MCN on YouTube that they have you join, that they run or something like that, and they play premium ads on it that play a higher ad rate, generally they take a percentage of the higher ad. Because you see what I'm saying, right? Essentially, they provide you value, right? So they take a percentage of the value they provide, but you're doing all the work still, right? So that's fair, right? That makes sense. Both people win, right? The streamer wins because they get some sponsored stuff that they normally wouldn't probably get. Um, and then at the same time, the management company, esport or whatever, makes money because they brought the deal there, and they don't really have to do any work. I mean, there's negotiations, stuff like that, but they're making pretty good money from not doing. Yeah, it's still hard work. It's not like it's nothing, right? But whatever. You get the idea. I have done a deal with GM. I have. I actually did the Hummer EV launch when that came out. I actually love that car, by the way. Um, but anyway, I've also done Porsche. I don't know. I feel like I did a few other cars too. It was when the Taycan EV came out. Anyway, what else am I gonna do? Streaming software job and developing. Okay, yeah, streaming is really easy. Streaming is easier than being an agent for a streamer. I mean, the agents have to deal with a bunch of like bullshit too. I will say, like they have to deal with, um, you know, lots of deals that they spend a lot of time on, and they fall through, or the streamer decides they don't want to do it, or like whatever. You get the idea. There's definitely annoying parts to it. Um, but anyway, yeah. Basically, by FaZe just asking for 20% of revenue off top line, which is what I heard was why they all left, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't think that the really OG members of FaZe were going to leave unless they were starting to attack their revenue, right? Like, it doesn't make sense, like what you're saying, where the content creators wanted the revenue from the org, right? Like, they wanted 20% of FaZe's revenue. That doesn't even make any sense. So, I mean, I don't see that as really OG members leaving unless it was, But anyway, yeah, basically you gotta provide value. This guy basically just came in, bought FaZe for 30 million and just thought, "Hey, I'm just gonna take 20% off of everybody's income and they'll definitely pay me." The thing is if you try to put a new contract like that, they could just tell him to fuck off and then just like make their own org or, join another org or like whatever. What it makes like the thing is, I can't see all of those OG members leaving unless they wanted like I said, a cut of their like sub money and ad money and stuff. Which like I said, no streamer is ever going to agree to unless maybe there's such a small streamer where it like kind of doesn't matter. Maybe then. But like no established streamer is going to like, you know, is gonna be okay with that. All right. Anyway, chat. I'm probably gonna call it there. It's like 4 a.m., so it's my bedtime. Sorry for the shorter stream. Like I said, family's all sick today, which sucks. But I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully earlier tomorrow. We'll see. Um, we'll see. I guess. But happy New Year, everybody. Thank you very much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I always appreciate you guys watching stuff like that. So for watching my old washed ass play video game, literally washed from the bidet, ass playing video games, and just seriously for constantly supporting me, watching me. I very much do appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully 26 is another good year, or as good as it can be. Hey, we had the big Ubi hack of 25. The failure of Dual Front. 26 is our year, chat. Year 11 of Siege. That's what every content creator says, right? This is our year. This is our year. Hey, maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will be, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, and I still do like Siege, and I still do appreciate Siege and stuff like that very much. I do like the game; it's still my favorite game. But yeah, hopefully it's a good year for content and less cheating. But all right, chat. Real quick, if you're new to the stream, follow me on Twitch and turn on notifications when I go live. I don't really have a schedule, but I do stream basically every day. Sub to get my charm, but if you're subbing on mobile, sub through this link or this link. It'll save you the extra money that Google and Apple charge you, and you can use your Prime sub on mobile because you can no longer use Prime subs on the mobile app. Main YouTube channel, second YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Discord, Bidet are all there. Main YouTube channel is edited videos and shorts. Second channel, full games of Siege and VOD backups. Twitter, post before I go live there. And I actually post a lot on Twitter now. I did not before. I had the most boring Twitter account on earth, but I actually post a lot there now. And yeah, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty entertaining there, okay? Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I post little clips from the stream pretty much every day. So you want extra content while you're shitting on your throne bidet, perfect. Public Discord server, you want to hang out with chat after the stream. Like I said, I have a charm if you want to get it. Sub on Twitch, link your Ubisoft account and Twitch account, you get the charm. Works on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. You just sub one time for 1 month. It never goes away. So you just sub once, keep it forever. And you can sub free with Prime. So if you have Prime, click here, link up your Amazon account, Twitch account, family or friends with their permission, or do a free trial, and you can sub for free. Get the charm and keep it forever. And last thing is the bidet, which is right here. You click here or type extra ship bidet in Twitch chat, and you can check out my bidet, Throne Bidet. It's available on Amazon. Just go to Amazon.com, search Throne Bidet, and you could buy a bidet. $59.99, free shipping within the United States. You do not need Prime. If you have Prime, it gets there a little faster, but that's about it. It's an Amazon choice item. It's also available in Canada. If you're Canadian, Amazon.ca. $81.86 Canadian. So I think it's actually because of the exchange rate. I believe it's cheaper in Canada or whatever, roughly the same price. Amazon choice item in Canada as well. It's available in white or black. Free shipping within Canada. I fully opened up business in Canada. If you have Prime, it just gets there faster. But it's the same product in both countries. Today, it comes in this box. Inside the box comes, like I said, itself. All the parts to install it. You can install it yourself about 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, you just need a screwdriver, wrench. There's a detailed instruction booklet. Should pretty much fit any toilet. The video before you even buy it, so you could watch and see how to install it. But this mounts underneath the existing toilet seat. Okay, locks into place, connects to the single water supply line, brings in clean water, not dirty toilet water. Same that comes in your shower. Doesn't require electricity to run. It's purely mechanical. Click this button. Nozzle drops down. Sprays a stream of water at your butt. Move your butt around. Knocks all the poop off your butt. Knob to adjust the pressure. When you're done, stop button. Female wash option for the ladies. And there is a self-cleaning function. So the nozzle actually self-cleans itself. So, why would you buy a bidet over toilet paper, wet wipe, baby wipe, whatever? Well, wipes don't get you clean. Toilet paper doesn't get you clean. If you shat on your hand, you'd wash it off. You wouldn't use toilet paper or wet wipes. So why do it any differently for your butt, right? TXE, thank you for 29 months. Happy New Year, KG. Late from the stream because of the New Year's party. We wanted to sub and wish you the best, man. Well, thank you, TXE. I appreciate it. Thank you. I did finish Detroit Become Human. YouTube uploads will go up on the second YouTube channel if you want to see them. I will actually have those uploaded tonight. So in the next probably say hour, within the next hour for sure. So that's the second YouTube channel. But yeah, anyway, cleaner and faster, right? It's the only way to really get clean unless you're showering every time you shit, which is obviously not convenient. So this is the, your next best thing, pretty much, right? Also, in addition to being cleaner, you use about 80-90% less toilet paper, which obviously saves you money, right? You just use a little bit of toilet paper to dry up when you're done, and that's it, right? So you'll get, by using that much less toilet paper, I used to buy a $20 pack every month. I only buy it every 6 months, so hopefully this bidet should pay itself off many times over through its life cycle for you. Less toilet and plumbing clogs, more environmentally friendly. If you have a septic tank, better for your city's municipal, better for less pumping of that out, less clogs, better for your city's municipal water system and waste treatment plant. If there's toilet paper shortage, you're good to go. You got a bidet. So yeah, this is it right here. And as well, if you don't know, this is actually my product. This is not a sponsor. This is not a drop shipped or like rebranded product or some shit or white label, whatever product. I actually took 1.5 years of my time. Basically, no one fucking does this. I'm an idiot, but I wanted to do this because I wanted to make an affordable bidet that was good quality. But I spent 75 grand and 1.5 years of my time developing this product. So I actually hold patents for it in multiple different countries because I'm an idiot, and trademarks, and I own the mold that produces it. I spent closer to $200,000 with like inventory and marketing and stuff like that. Almost everybody else just like rebrands or like basically drop ships product. I really wanted to make something that was a good quality product, so I spent extra money on stuff. Metal braided supply line in it, metal T, stainless steel, right? Metal fitting on the back, right? Higher, thicker plastics, higher strength plastics. Uh, you know, nice tactile knob, tactile buttons that last a lot longer for more presses. Attachable in the back with metal prongs. Try to put as much metal into it as possible. Stainless so it lasts. And yeah, you know, goal was to make a good product. I think I did that. It's an Amazon choice item. So Amazon only gives that badge to a few items in a category. There are thousands and thousands of bidets on Amazon, and mine's like one of the few that has it. Um, so yeah, pretty good. I got that in both countries and for all the colors, which is crazy as well too that they gave that to me. So if you buy one, you like it, obviously tell your friends and family. Word of mouth is one of the best ways to, spread it around. What are the patents for? The bidet, the design, the bidet itself, everything, yeah. But anyway, um, what's it called? When you pick it up, if you buy it and you like it, if you can take the time to leave a review, always appreciate those very much if you like it. And if you could do star review, takes 2 seconds. If you could do a written review, photo review, or video review, those help a bunch. And yeah, oh yeah, you could do seller ratings too. So if you bought one in the past, probably most of you didn't do these, but you could actually do a seller rating too. If you're able to do those, appreciate that very much. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Pick up a bidet, get your ass clean today, and yeah, yep. Give it a 5 star. Well, thanks, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. You got the bidet, got thick shit, had to go with the power wash option. Now you have a daily skin grass for the next 6 months. Hey, listen, at least it got the shit off, right? That's what's important. All right, chat. Take it easy though. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day or nights wherever you are. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.